This is what I was going to say.
Okay. Hello. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. I love it when my phone just buzzes very loudly at the start of stream. That's great. I love it when that happens. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, anyhow. Hello. Hello there. Hi, we're live. I need the wise knowledge. Oh boy, what is the wise knowledge that you require me for? Let's see what this is. Okay. Come on. StreamerBot, work. Function, please. He's upside down? No, he's not. He's perfectly fine. He's just in Australia right now.
I knew chat snitched on you. Why am I upside down?
You're only upside down on vertical. You're
That doesn't
perfectly
make
fine
it
on
better.
horizontal. Just consider yourself
Babe,
sideways.
I told you already. I'm gonna
Do it not on stream, please. Anyhow, hello.
Just change me back, please.
Okay, fine. There we go. You're fine now on both. He's fine, don't worry.
Do that again.
No promises. Aiden is like a chicken on a rotisserie chicken. What?
I think they meant on a rotisserie
What?
rotator or whatever the hell that's called.
I have no idea. This is just utterly incomprehensible.
I think it's just called a rotary, if I had to guess.
I have no clue. I don't know these types of things. Anyhow, hi. I'm going to eat a rotisserie chicken of my own. How are you guys doing? There are eggs all over my storage room. But yeah, I want to show you guys something that I did off stream. I don't know why my game's lagging a lot. Hopefully as time goes on, it won't lag so much. But I do want to show you guys something. Hello, random wandering trader. You might notice something new over here. That is because there is something new over here. This is an epically cool moss farm. So now I'm getting a bunch of vegetation, moss, seeds, stuff like that. Some of it's going into the composter, some of it's going into this chest. Wow, it's produced a lot since I made it. But yeah, this is very cool. And the design was made by this person, Sebalu622 on YouTube. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I made a moss farm. Fossmarm. Yes, totally. And it's produced bone meal and all sorts of good stuff. Azaleas, yeah. Let me just fly. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I needed to have shaders off in order to see the water when I was building this thing, but let's go ahead and re-enable shaders. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I forgot how to do it. I did not put the extra part after rotisserie. I see. Wait a minute. I might have accidentally gone live on Twitch again. No, I didn't. Then what the heck is causing my stream to lag? Okay, anyway. But yes. Now we are back to our former shadery selves. But yes. This is my moss farm. It has produced a lot. We need to build something around this so that redstone isn't exposed to the outside world. I can just come in the door, get my moss, get my bone meal, all that stuff. All the good stuff. Okay. So I guess the question is, what should we build around it? Some sort of house that I'm sure of. Maybe we should match the aesthetic of my current storage room. Oh, by the way, I put a bunch of leaves on here for growing vines, and I think it looks quite nice. Let's see. Maybe we should match the current aesthetic, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Also, somebody is tugging on your sleeve. Aiden.
What happened?
I said somebody in my chat is tugging on your sleeve. There are so many eggs. My life has become nothing but eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs. Hay muchos huevos. Random egg. But yeah, I don't know why they're tugging on your sleeve. Oh dear, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Oh dear.
you think being on Discord might be causing the problem?
I don't think there's a problem. Oh, yes. Also, we do need to feed Cthulhu. Hang on a minute. I didn't do that when I started the stream. I am a fool.
Yeah, I would say either check if you have any more Chrome tabs open or Task Manager.
I don't have any Chrome tabs open. I'll close Firefox, see if that helps. At least Firefox doesn't eat up, like, every single bit of your RAM. Hey, buddy. There you go. But yes, I have fed the chicken. I'm still very proud of this enchanting room. It's so cozy. And Aiden the pig is still here. Hello, Doug.
You actually named a pig after me.
Yep, and you're residing in my wizard tower. I wouldn't be surprised if you slowly became more magical over time.
I'm just imagining a pig with a stereotypical wizard hat. Oh my god.
Yes.
Dude, now, you know what? Since I was talking about Kingdom Hearts for so long, I'm just imagining you know the movie Sorcerer's Apprentice, right?
Nope.
Okay, so a bit of context. Sorcerer's Apprentice is about where Yen Sid, I'm sure you know who that is at least. And Mickey is his apprentice, and there's a point where he takes Yen Sid's hat and just does a bunch of ridiculous stuff with making the brooms come to life and dousing water and everything like that. I would love to have like a Taparia thing, or like my avatar just wearing Yen Sid's hat.
Oh, that'd be funny, yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yes, and we have sniffers. That's partially what I wanted the moss farm for, but also moss for decoration and stuff. But yeah, we have a lot of moss. Aiden, what's a tomboy? What? Why are you asking Aiden? Huh?
How the hell would I know?
I don't know. A tomboy is a woman with kind of stereotypically masculine traits.
I was gonna say, I'm not dating a tomboy, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I would know the stuff about that.
Yeah.
Like, tomboys are cool, but they're not really my type.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's actually what one of my cousins are a fan of.
Yeah. Speaking of new life, not to spoil much when there isn't much to spoil, but did you see the new drop coming, Nyssa? It's a cute one. You mean the baby animals? Yes, I saw that.
Oh yeah, that gave me such like baby Pokemon vibes from Gen 2.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're getting this, but why?
Why the hell not?
I don't know. Just a bit weird to me, but whatever. Not too versed in the whole stuff of Minecraft compared to a lot of other people, so fair enough.
Let's get some moss blocks, some azalea. Just for decoration. Moss and... I can make that farm produce pale moss instead if I really wanted to, but I don't think I want to use so little pale moss right now. Yes, I do have a spear. In fact, it is waiting in the tower for me to enchant it because I haven't enchanted it yet because I didn't have an XP. But now I have 25 levels, and that's a lot. So yeah, we're gonna get a ton of moss for the roof. I have no clue. You're my dictionary at this point, Aiden. Perhaps try getting another dictionary. I guess the question is, what primary wood type should I use? Should I use birch, dark oak, jungle, spruce, oak, pale oak? Let me actually... I mean, that's not very big, but I'll still like building it. I guess we'll use some spruce. Grab the trapdoors and the stairs and everything. Online dictionaries are free! There's a literal dictionary app you can download for free, I'm pretty sure. Yes, some spruce wood. We can use that. There's nothing really in here I can use. Actually, maybe I should get some stripped logs as well. Let's see, what do stripped spruce logs look like? Oh, actually, I like that very much. I kind of wish there was a machine somehow that could just auto strip the logs. That'd be amazing. Okay, I don't know how that's possible for you, but sure. There we go. Just get everything laid out, and then we will strip them all. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Brrr. Nyssa and Aiden, have you two seen much of each other's families, if you mind me asking? I don't really know how to answer that question. We've met each other's family members, if that makes sense.
I was gonna say. I mean, technically, you have. Okay, it's the easiest way to say that to answer that question is it's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. Oh, and Streamlabs is working. Thank goodness. What?
That's good. That's the only real thing we can say right now, unless like you're fine with you're at least fine with more so talking about it, because my family, similar to me, don't really give a damn.
Yeah. All right. So we have a stack of those now. I don't know where we're going to use those, but it might look good. You wandering trader. Get out of here. We also need a little bit more greenery, I think. A little bit more greenery that's not moss. Vines might work. We can do it for the vine. Let's grab some of the poppies, because I have a lot of poppies from the iron farm. I don't think we're going to need that many, actually. Literally just 64 should be fine. Pink petals, blue orchid, bush. I have bushes for some reason. I think that's about all the flowers I have. Oh, spore blossoms. I got some of these from the lush cave. So maybe we'll incorporate those somehow. Who knows? Oh, my hands are cold. I really need to go to a meadow and collect some more flowers at some point. 3 sacks of azalea leaf is too much. That's too much. Boop, boop. Do we have any more pink flower? I guess we could use some of the cactus flowers. And some of the cherry blossom petals. There we go. I don't know how do you get more cherry blossom petals? Does anybody know? If you do know, please tell me. I need more of those because they make very excellent ground decoration. I don't really want to use leaf litter all that much. Although it might look nice and natural looking. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's also
cherry blossom trees were actually like a thing outside of like stuff in Japan. That stuff would be so cool to see in real life.
It would be nice. I don't know if any other areas necessarily have the climate for it, though. I guess we'll grab some dark oak.
I don't know if they do.
I don't know very much about cherry blossom trees.
Or eucalyptus trees, though.
Yeah, don't put those anywhere. Because
I still can't believe that Australia thought it was a good idea to plant those kinds of trees in California, because for those who don't know, eucalyptus trees are
flammable.
Basically just coated. Well, there's a reason why it's flammable, and that's because of the fact that they're basically coated in eucalyptus oil, or at least not extracts. It at least produces that, which is extremely flammable, and it just burns so fast, which I don't know is the main reason of what happened with all the fires there, but sure as hell is probably the reason for Australia's.
Do I really get one petal per bone meal? Oh. Okay. That's how you do it. Sorry, me just figuring out how cherry petals work. Anyhow, please keep talking.
Oh, well, I kind of finished up what I was saying there.
Oh, okay. We have so many cherry blossom petals. Yes! That's what we like to see. Okay. So now we have plenty of those that we can use as decoration. Yeah, the farm goes all the way to over there. And I guess I'll go 1 block up more. Actually, what does stripped spruce wood looks like next to the columns? I'm embracing the sploose, I guess. Ooh, that looks nice. Although it is going to be a little expensive. Then again, spruce trees are literally just... They can be grown in the 2x2 formation, so they're pretty easy to farm, I think. That is the same level. I'm not going crazy. You are. But yeah, thank you for telling me about that. I don't think we should have more room around it. I think this is just fine. There we go. Now we have some room for the pillars, and of course I didn't land perfectly on that. So now I'm going to be frustrated. Yay! Bop, 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 beat. So I think our double doors should go right about here. The question is, should we have any windows inside? Windows going to the inside? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. And I'm not really sure the cactus flowers fit. There's poppies and... there's so much stuff. I've also got to get some spruce doors. Where are those? Ow.
I love you're just so accepting of it now.
I went through the 5 stages of grief already. I went through it. And now it's like, okay, you know what? Sure, it's fine. Oh no, I've been booped.
I love that for you.
I've been booped, Aiden.
Only I get to boop you.
This is disastrous. Bop, bop. I don't know why you would want to boop me.
Buddy.
Hello.
I love to boop the snoot.
Okay.
What?
It's just funny. You're
I'm
funny.
Your boyfriend. I have every right that I want to boop your snoot.
Okay. You weirdo.
No, it's for Aiden. Well, I'd boop you back, but I don't want to get my hand bitten off by a T-Rex.
Yeah, that does seem like a complication.
Actually, I'm trying to be curious on what y'all think about favorite dinosaurs, because I used to be obsessed with them when I was a kid.
They're not technically dinosaurs, but I love pterodactyls.
What do you mean? They're dinosaurs? What?
Apparently, they weren't technically alive in the same time period. I don't know. I read it somewhere, and that fact is just stuck in my brain, and I don't know why.
Okay, well, I still think they count as dinosaurs, considering, like, you know, they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Hi, Savage.
A lot more like dinosaurs than literally anything else.
Yeah.
Hey, Savage. Honestly, my favorite, though, will probably always be the Velociraptors. T-Rexes are cool, but their stubby arms is just like, bro, come on.
Come on, get good.
I'm also a big fan of the Triceratops, though. Those are really cool dinos.
What do you mean you don't have a favorite dinosaur mask? Come on. Get good. Get a favorite dinosaur already.
I don't feel like inhabiting the wrath of the duck, so you're good, Aiden. Fair
Inhabiting?
enough.
What? Oh, you mean incurring. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Incurring, yeah.
I misheard you so bad. I guess we'll have this as just the bottom of the wallpaper. And then maybe use some green, either terracotta or concrete. That would require cactus, though, and I don't know how much of that I have. We'll see. I have a favorite girlfriend. Oh, what are you, Polly, now?
That sentence right there sounds very dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, if you've,
like saying you have a favorite girlfriend, unless everybody's okay with, you know, being all together, that can open a big can of worms that is never going to be able to be closed.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. We do need green. So let me go over there and harvest my cactus and hope I don't get pricked to death. Okay. Ow. Aiden just, He speaks facts. And I can't even get one girlfriend, said Savage Owl. Damn. Well, I hope you find your partner. Or maybe you can get a boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know if you're...
I say Savage.
I don't know if you
I
like
was gonna say
man.
I don't know where you swing either, but I'm telling you right now, Savage, I was thinking the exact same thing about in my like point, bro, for so long. To be fair, I wasn't like always trying to actively look for a girlfriend, but my friends would like they'd always bring it up sometimes and be like, you guys are making me feel even more depressed about myself than usual." And it's like that's not good. But
We
yeah,
have this.
I would say honestly, dude, like if it's definitely gonna suck for a little bit, like I'm not gonna lie and say it isn't. But trust me when I say this, you will find your you will find your one and only at
Your
some
person.
point. May happen the next day, may happen a year from now or so, but no matter what, you will find your person. Trust me.
I have one girlfriend. End of discussion. Okay. Hmm. I guess the question is, does
Yeah,
green
we didn't get
concrete
the
or
joke.
terracotta look better?
I don't know much about terracotta stuff, so I can't help you there.
Skill issue. It's been 5 years.
Hopefully, it's been 5 years. I mean, to be fair, Nyssa was my first ever girlfriend, so I was technically single for 17 years.
Yeah. Let me just grab some of this now. I like green terracotta, actually. That's nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using any of the glazed terracotta, but I could. I could. Let's just see how it looks. Maybe I could use it as like a floor design. I think that'd look nice. Let's see how good this block palette looks. I did not plan this whatsoever. But hey, we're alright. Somewhat. I'm so mentally stable. I placed that log wrong. Thick. It will happen. If you believe that it won't happen, then it won't happen. The mind affects reality that way. Self-fulfilling prophecies are a pain. There we go. You just gotta believe. Take the advice of Parappa the Rappa. Ah, that...
I gotta believe.
Yep, exactly. I don't know how that looks. It needs
It looks like-
windows.
It looks like diluted matcha.
It kind of does. I do need windows, though. Where did I put my shulker? It's right here. You
Yeah.
gotta believe.
Like, I'm definitely the last one to say this in terms of like not thinking about like the potential results because of being like a realist with a lot of things, but I can definitely at least say for this, unironically though, when you don't try to look for certain things, they will just like show up at your door sometimes.
Yeah.
Like after the last like rejection I had to deal with, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna take the rest of this time during junior year of high school to just like focus on myself and figure things out, to just like make sure everything will be okay. And then after a while, I met the duck. I was like, huh. Well, this is new.
It really was, but...
Definitely a realist and an overthinker. Same, Savage, my boy.
Yeah, overthinking sucks. It sucks. That's all I have to say about that.
It's definitely an easier said than done thing as well to just like, you know, not overthink it.
Right.
Your brain is wired in a specific way where like that can like easily happen. Similar to how other people's brains are wired to do other things.
Like have
like
anxiety.
Or not think at all.
Or have ADHD.
Same here. So yeah, I have anxiety, you have ADHD.
Yay!
And before anyone says anything, no, we're not actually diagnosed. We just have a lot of the symptoms. So it's like, and to be fair, a lot of people who know us kind of agree where it's just like, yeah,
we've been diagnosed by a council of friends, basically.
To be fair, when the vast majority do kind of agree, like, yeah, they all definitely give off that energy. It's like,
okay,
I mean,
buddy.
come on.
Yeah. It's like, undiagnosed, but something ain't right.
With anxiety. You are so right, Kay.
What now, Kay?
Also, hi, Kay.
Kay! Cucumbers with anxiety. Where did you get the cucumbers part from? Huh?
I got broken up during my last year of high school. Oh, that's a bummer, Savage. I'm
Aw,
sorry,
man.
man.
And then the duck popped out of the bushes and stole your sandwich. I can confirm that did indeed happen. Also, hi, Froth. Okay, I guess I'll put the tiles there later.
I have anxiety and possibly ADHD. Yeah, fair.
Yay! 1, 2,
Also, hi,
3.
Froth.
Froth.
I have to keep like
Best
hopping back and
Fox.
forth between the chats since I mod in those.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want you to access my location.
But yeah, Savage. Best thing right now. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what is going on with your life, but I assume you're probably like doing something with like college stuff, or you're like just graduated or whatever. Since you said like you got broken up in your last year of high school and it's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
So honestly, right now, dude, if you've gotten your degree or if you're like still on your journey of getting it, whether it's like bachelor's or master's, whatever, as long as I would say right now, dude, focus on yourself for like getting there. Like again, it's easier said than done. But
School is your number one
self-improvement
priority.
and yeah, I say school. Make sure to understand what your priorities are, and also easier said than done. But self-improvement is gonna make you feel a lot better about yourself. And honestly, it's good to feel about yourself first before going into another relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Undiagnosed but probable is known as functionally, according to my buddy who worked with kids, kids special ed and has that info. Or kids education. Fair enough. I guess in that case, yeah, we are functionally anxiety and we have functionally anxiety and functionally ADHD respectively.
Functional?
I don't know how else to really say it, to be fair.
Oh, shoot.
I also got broken up with senior year too. It was quite the time.
Yeah, oh, man. Rough. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Where is that from again? I don't remember where that's from, but I just remember hearing it quoted by somebody, and it's just like, it's know what?
Series I still can't. It's a series I still cannot believe you haven't watched before. It's Avatar.
Oh, that makes sense.
Which we still need to watch together, by the way. We do. Still haven't done that. But to be fair, we also have the monster that is One Piece to watch.
Yeah, we have a lot of that.
Exactly. Watch The Last Airbender as like a and we can't exactly watch The Last Airbender as a series just in one sitting for a movie because even with those episodes, how many episodes does that have? Being only 3 seasons, I want to say it's like 60 episodes. Yeah, 61 episodes.
That's a lot.
20 minutes per each of them. That is 1,200 minutes.
Wow.
Divide that up by hours. That's 20 hours worth.
Like I said, that's a lot.
So yeah, in a way yeah.
Ugh. I need scaffolding. Where's my freaking scaffolding? I left it in there. Ow. Walking don't take something.
I got diagnosed with social anxiety by a psychologist. Oh, okay.
Fun times.
You've never seen Avatar: Last Airbender? No, she has
I have not. And people make fun of me for it, and I swear I'm going to see it eventually.
But yeah, that's Rough Buddy is from Zuko.
That guy.
The fucking goat.
He is the goat.
You may not like him at the start of the show like I didn't, but you'll understand why he's like amazing later on down the line.
I also remember another part of it. I think I saw some meme or clip somewhere. It's like, no, Fire Lord Ozai, you're not wearing pants. I don't.
We're all around the same age. How have you never seen Avatar, Nyssa? She just didn't.
I guess I just have a skill issue.
There are some shows that were around during my time as well that I didn't watch. So like, it is kind of a similar thing. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX were like around like the prime time of like my stuff or like our stuff. I never watched that. I was too busy with watching Pokemon and other things.
Pokemon.
ATL had the greatest representation of masculine growth in any show I've seen with Sokka. True. Because for those who don't know, Sokka was actually sexist for a bit. But I'm not gonna say. Well, okay, he is actually a good character, but you can definitely see his flaws in it. And I'm not gonna spoil too much for the duck because I want her to experience this as like blind normally as she can. Yes, as blindly as you can. but I will say he does actually get better as the series progresses.
Okay, so you want me to experience it blind. Okay, I'll I'll just go blind really quick.
No, don't turn into Daredevil for my sake.
Skill issue. Too late, I already have.
I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal would have been your era Yu-Gi-Oh! Was it? I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I mean, I was watching stuff around the Diamond and Pearl era. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise.
That's good, but it needs depth. It needs to have some depth.
Yeah, true.
Wait. What were the noises that just came out of my mouth? I don't freaking know. I need to go get glass if I'm gonna have.
Savage.
I'm gonna go get some windows, some glass. That windows are made of glass.
Character ATLA on the show, yeah. Of whom I won't say it to not spoil. Yeah, true.
No spoilers for
character development.
how
That's
old?
Airbender is great. Legend of Korra, not so much. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Legend of Korra. I've heard some people say it's good, some say it isn't.
I have no idea.
Honestly, Nissa's character as like the blind bandit as Toph, that'd be so cool. That'd be awesome.
Well, when I said let me just go blind real quick.
Yes, because one of the characters in it is blind.
For the record, I don't want to go blind. I don't want to go blind. I am an artist. I am a builder. I am all sorts of things that rely on vision. So that's not exactly in my list of plans. I want to see if I can take the doors up a block. And then maybe put some...
Yeah, so around the time... Yeah, so Savage, just to like check for your thing, because you were asking about before. So Yu-Gi-Oh! GX would have ended around late 2000s, which I was watching shows like around that time anyway. Like I think I started watching TV shows and like remembering them around like 2008, 2009. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was what was going around, was what was like popular during my era of watching shows, yeah.
And somehow you never watched it.
It's because I wasn't a fan of... I literally did not watch Yu-Gi-Oh! It wasn't on any of the channels we really had on, I don't think.
Ah, rip.
And if it was, I just never watched it.
Yeah.
Charging Korra 4 times, I just couldn't do it. Fair.
You tried to stick with it?
Bro, that reminds me of when I used to be in the... when I had to be picked up after school, so they had like a program at my school for like people who had to like wait for their parents to come home from like late from work. Dude, they had VHS tapes of the first I think the first 4 Pokemon movies.
Ah, cool.
And then we actually bought Forever and Heroes because those are my favorite Pokemon movies. So that is awesome. That you just unlocked the core memory there because I remember we put it up to a vote, and then I would go and grab I remember specifically one day when we watched Pokemon the first movie for the first time in there, and I grabbed the VHS tape and I put it in. That was so cool, dude.
The interior is gonna need a little bit of work. Actually, no, not a little bit of work, a lot bit of work. Shite. Maybe I should be using the scaffolding that I specifically got for this occasion. Maybe I should be using
VHS. that. Yeah, VHS used to be pretty cool.
I have never used a VHS player in my life.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't.
I don't know why, I just simply haven't. How does that look? That does not look very good. I want it to be actually shaped like something good. I don't know. What am I doing with my life? I think this is a decent doorway, if not a bit flat. Because it's, you know, sploose doors, sploose wood, everything. There's a lot of things. Maybe I should incorporate a little bit of dark oak, too.
VHS? Damn, dude.
What now?
Apparently Savage had every Disney movie on VHS.
Damn, nice. Oh, I need a crafting table. It's right here. Maybe I should move the crafting table. That would be intelligent of me. Why did I make so many planks? Oh well. I've got them now, so it's too late to go back. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. Let me just put the unnecessary... thunderstorm. Immediately heading to bed because, I don't know if you know this, but, mushroom blocks can be set on fire by lightning strikes. So, yeah. Some parts of Mushroom Tower almost burned down. But thankfully I got there in time, and I repaired it. Some of the shroom lights are still exposed from when it burned away the carpet. But yeah, still unfortunate. I think I need some stone blocks too. Deep slate, stuff like that. I guess the aesthetic I'm going for is kind of Dark Academia. Although when I say it like that, it reminds me of Dark Macadamia. So maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Bop, bop, bop.
Nothing better than hearing the VHS machine whirring while rewinding. Yes. Dude, I wish I was around when Blockbuster was actually like popular.
What, so you could like rent VHSs and stuff?
Well, like not even that. You could also just like rent games from Blockbuster as well.
Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure you
Yeah.
can still do
Technically,
that with
was
some
around
librarities,
before it
no?
closed.
And that it's
Yeah, I mean,
free.
technically that was around when it closed. But I'm saying more so like I think like the golden age of like being a Blockbuster goer was like when you were kind of a little bit older than what we are. Like I would say if you were like born probably mid 90s was like when you were like prime time age to like go to Blockbuster, because the amount of stories I hear of people saying like, oh, I got a bunch of these GameCube games at Blockbuster and rented them and they were so much fun. And like GameCube was around during like the early to mid 2000s, and by that time all the early to mid 90s kids were already like at the very most like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So like it's not like I didn't explore Blockbuster when I was younger, but it's like
We need some
wasn't that
arches.
often compared to like everybody else back in the day.
Arches, mossy
'Cause I
stone
think like
bricks,
a
and
lot of
tough.
them, they shut their doors down like I want to say 2014. Aside from like
Perhaps.
the single one that's still alive. Honestly, I want to
Wait,
go
there's
there
one
just to see,
Blockbuster
like,
still alive? Damn.
literally just one.
Wow. That, huh. Interesting.
I have no idea how.
Where is it?
business, but I would love to go see it. Let me see. Where is the last Blockbuster store located? Apparently in Bend, Oregon.
Interesting.
It's such a random place to have a Blockbuster still there.
Heh.
Although it would be kind of cool just to just go there simply to see what the Blockbuster is like there.
It'd be funny, yeah.
Also one in Alaska. Damn. Then Netflix happened and Blockbuster started eating dust. Yeah.
It's a little
streaming just became
unfortunate.
So
Yeah.
convenient, it was insane.
Yep, I sure love not owning the things that I pay for. It's so much fun.
Well, I don't know if this will ever happen, but kind of similar to how people are using like dummy phones nowadays to like
Yeah.
not have a cesspool of negativity in your pocket.
Mhm.
I wonder if there will ever be a time where we as a society go back to the more simpler times by like actually like with companies as well, just like making like VHS tapes or something like that.
I mean, some people do it
Make
for the
it look
nostalgia
good.
factor, but it's overall not that profitable, I don't think. So that's why
No,
that's
it
not that
isn't, but
prominent.
it'd be funny if it is. Well, that's what I mean. I'm saying it would be funny if it did happen again at some point.
It would be funny. But yeah. Everything always follows the rule of maximum profit. Okay. Or wait, no.
I mean, it also is a similar thing where like a lot of people who are into like retro gaming, like a lot of them wish that old CRTs were still like a thing. And like
yeah,
there
I've seen
are
a bunch
flat
of nerds
screens
arguing
TVs
online
that
about
you can
CRT
do,
gaming.
like- and yeah, there are technically TVs that are like flat screen that technically have like built-in functions like CRTs, but it's still like So like has her own like problems themselves. So
Yeah. What if I
that's the
hang
thing.
on?
That's the whole thing about streaming, like for Netflix and stuff. Okay, you're you're sacrificing you're sacrificing
Ownership for convenience.
yeah, ownership for convenience. Yeah. Novelty's expensive hobby, but I think keeps things alive. I mean, that's why things like retro game stores will probably never die
Yeah.
because gaming companies and not even just retro game stores, but just retro stores in general, the companies who originally made those things will literally never
They'll never
like
maintain it.
repurpose those ever again. They'll never repurpose them ever again, and even if they want to, they'll never like fully commit to it.
Mm-hmm. Which honestly, I just think is a
Like
skill
for
issue.
example, exactly. Like for example, Nintendo. Like I'm not gonna say that they should like remake like pour every single game for like backwards compatibility sakes and whatnot. I know as dumb as it is that they haven't made like any GameCube games yet for NSO Online. Like there's literally not that many in store in the NSO Online package. Um, it is still crazy that there's not that many made right now, but I can definitely understand why when it comes to like backwards compatibility and stuff. Um, there's not like every single game that's like being ported back to back because some of them just aren't possible to be used on the newer hardware. It's unfortunate, but it is true.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss CRTs, yeah. I have similar to that, similar to the VHS stuff of before. I have such a vivid core memory of I don't know if anybody else did this or
Also,
had
I love how
this,
that's just
but
become a phrase because of Inside
technically,
Out.
no, that's always been a thing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Wasn't
Well,
just a thing for Inside Out. What?
okay, then I'm an
Maybe got more
idiot.
popularized, possibly, but it's just always been
Popularized,
a
yeah.
thing.
It's just become popularized due to that, I think.
I guess so, but like I don't know. I've heard that before Inside Out, but
Okay.
anyway. Um, but yeah. So I don't know if anybody else had this, but for me, my family we had an old CRT, and we had a TV stand that kind of also acted as a cabinet because in order for the CRT to not collect as much dust as a screen normally would if it was just left out open, just like on their own, it had a cabinet style TV stand. The TV was pushed inside of this big box, and you'd have cabinet doors that would close it shut whenever nobody was using it.
Yeah.
And like, sure, that's something really didn't go note about now, but as a kid, it felt like I was opening up the cave to peek, and it was
The
so
cave
cool.
to peek. That's funny.
It
I
was
don't know why
amazing.
it's funny.
I can just remember so many vivid memories of me booting up Pokemon Battle Revolution, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Pokepark 2, and just so many amazing memories on my Wii, just like opening up that cabinet and just playing games on that. And also just like watching like really fun movies
Ah,
on VHS tapes on there as well. Because we had a VCR player.
yeah. I should probably get some decorated pots for decoration later. I will do that
Yeah, core
later.
memories are a thing in psychology, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. But I guess it got popularized due to that movie. At least that's where I remember first hearing and seeing the term.
Loki kind of want the Steam Gaming Cube that's coming out. The Steam Machine. I mean, it does sound like a pretty good thing, but keep in mind,
It's
Kay, at least
promising, but
these
the
are
raising
at
of
least
RAM
rumored
prices are
but
not promising.
yeah, these are at least the rumored prices right now. It definitely could change, but keep in mind, by the
¿Cuánto
way,
se
that
cuesta?
the rumored prices for it are almost $1,000, and its specs are apparently just like on par with a PS5 or a PS5 Pro.
Hmm.
So I don't know how profitable that would be. Like Steam sales are definitely a very big, not improvement, but a
A
very big
major
selling
draw
point
of it?
already. Yes, especially if you already have a Steam library already, which a lot of us do.
Of course.
But if you have a Steam library, you probably already have at the very least a Steam Deck or your own PC.
Right.
So I don't think you'd really want to get a Steam machine that is less powerful than your already existing PC, has same power as the already current generation, and costs more.
Yeah. We'll see about
Like
that.
hell, even if I didn't have a Steam library, I probably wouldn't pay for anything higher than $600.
Right. We'll get the barrels. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, true, Kay. And this is at least a thing that's like shown from inside out, but those core memories could turn from like a very happy thing to eventually something very sad.
Yeah.
But it's something you can still move on for. Like I have a core memory of spending a lot of time with my friends back at my older like elementary and middle schools, but eventually, of course, I had to say goodbye to those friends because I didn't really see them around at high school or even college when I would see some of them here and there.
Yeah, it sucks, but you do grow apart from your friends eventually.
Oh, hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Love you. I was informed of a cubular presence in the area. Yes, I am playing Minecraft. Yeah. I need another shulker, or just straight up another chest. Or maybe I could use the barrels. Nah. I want to be able to move it around, or just have all of it in one place. Another shulker, and I guess I'll bring a double chest too. Apparently I'm pulling out all the stops today. I have a PC just meant for traveling as I go to the East Coast a fair bit to see family. So the Steam Cube thing would be good to take when I go visit family so I can still game. Ah, okay. I don't know how portable that thing will be, but we'll see. We shall see. I guess my shulkers are just going to go here. I guess let me first... for goodness sake. But... So I guess I'll put that there. And let's place the rest of the green terracotta. But yeah, we're decorating the moss farm. And I think this is going to look pretty good. Although we do definitely need a line of blocks right here at the top to separate the moss from, you know, the non-moss. So I guess we'll just do this. Why were you building and destroying stuff over and over? Trying to see how it looks.
Yeah, I would say, Kay, in terms of your situation for what you do, the Steam Machine is definitely more up your alley.
Yeah.
Considering it's basically a portable PC.
Yeah, for portability reasons.
Even though the Steam Deck, again, is just kind of similar to that, but we're not going to worry about that.
We're not going to worry about that, will we? No, we won't.
Yeah, honestly, if the person that you've kind of had like a very big relationship with then just says like you just got boring, like it still does sting, but to be honest, like if they can't really get past your boring attributes, they can't really be counted as a friend, to be honest.
Yeah. Then
they can say you're boring, and that's understandable. Like you can just bring that to light, but if they stop talking to you, then yeah, nah.
Tilly wanted me to send it the Steam assets I made for him ages ago. Oof.
Yeah,
that
nah,
does suck.
bro. Like hell, there'll be times when like both of us can kind of agree like we can be boring at times, but
yeah,
we still at least understand that we can still talk about funny things at times or interesting stuff and keep moving forward. Hell, even sometimes I think I'm boring like a lot of time when I'm just like doing stuff and I'm like, okay, I'm boring right now, but I can definitely try and find.
But I will not be boring
better.
later.
Yes, exactly. Well, I mean, there'll be times when I will still be boring, but I know what I can do to try and be better, and I'll try and implement those the best I can. Yeah, don't keep people around who will only use you. Yeah, another thing. Boring isn't bad, honestly, and what one person deems boring, others see as interesting. Like, there are times even on stream when I'm talking about something and I feel like it's boring to, like, hear, but then, like, other people would be, like, in chat and be like, oh, it's very interesting. I'm like, okay, let's keep this going then.
Yeah, just keep going on that topic. I think drapes there look good, yeah. And obviously I need like a windowsill of some sort. Heck, some people would consider this boring. I'm just literally just trying to figure out how to build this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but my god, am I doing it.
when it comes to games like Minecraft, it's so much easier to just do like a yapping, just chatting stream kind of session.
Oh, absolutely.
Because unlike a lot of other
Oh,
games,
I'm
like let's say
starving to
something
death.
like Dark Souls or like Silk Song, like games that are like
You gotta just
a bit
concentrate on the
difficult,
game.
require a lot of concentration. Yeah, you you kind of need to concentrate on the game a lot more compared to one like this. At
Hmm.
least for most of the time when you play a game like this.
Yeah.
Because there are some points when you're like, oh wait, no, I need to be careful of this here, otherwise I'll die.
I need to lock in.
But for stuff like what you're doing here, where you're literally just building and creating stuff, it's a lot easier to just yap and talk.
Mm-hmm. I guess we could do a window box sort of thing. That looks nice. We also need the top kind of thing. I could try doing only slabs, but we'll see how that works. I'm not quite sure about anything. I'm slowly learning. How does that look? A little basic, but it's fine.
It's basically a podcast, and I like that vibe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is kind of like a podcast. We've talked about like relationship shit, just a bunch of random topics.
Oh, they said you're boring. I found better people. Yeah, no, that guy's a prick.
Man, I mean, like, I get wanting to be blunt for the sake of efficiency, but holy shit, that's a little bit too much.
Like, I would honestly feel better off if I was like you in that situation. I would much rather prefer hearing them say, like, it's not you, it's me. Like, that's a cliche ass thing to say, but at least it'd be accurate because they basically just got bored of like hearing what you have to say.
Yeah.
Now, does that hurt to hear? Yes, but at least it's not saying that you're boring. They're just bored of what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That more so is at least talking about that they aren't interested in the topics you're explaining, so they're moving on to better things. Which honestly, that's a fair evaluation of your own self.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least you're accepting, like, I had fun with this friendship, but now I kind of want to move on to different things, and I don't really have much to like add on to here.
Yeah.
Because like at least in that way, they're not insulting you with like that context.
It's just saying like, hey, this is time to stop.
That's an insult. Yeah.
That looks nice. Maybe I could put some azalea leaves in the... Oops. Not that.
Oh yeah, like I love having like adventure and like things going on and like energy stuff, but
yeah, at the end of the
again,
day, you need something to
like,
come home to and just settle and chill.
Exactly, and that's a great thing to have. That's why I try to have like something going on when it comes to gaming when I'm not streaming. Because as much as I would love to stream like every single game that I play because I just love chilling with people, there needs to be a time when I can have time for just myself. And since gaming is the thing that I love doing, like when it comes to just trying to relax, there are some games where I'm like, I think it'd be better for me to just play this on my own. Like Hades 2, for example. I love the first Hades game so much. I love Bellatro. That game is addicting as hell. I love Slay the Spire. Those are all roguelike games, and I personally have a lot more fun playing those games on my own time in my own way of playing them. Will I yap and talk about them on stream when I have played them? Absolutely.
No shit, Sherlock.
But I feel like that's where they work best. I feel like that's where those games work best, as something to bring up, have some fun times with, and just talk about it from here and there. Not really something to play on stream for me personally. I know Nyssa does like to do that.
I do love playing Hades 2 on stream. It's fun.
Telling me the whole fucking time to move on to that game. And trust me, I want. But there are just sometimes.
Listen, I haven't been bugging you that much about it, have I?
Spire or Kingdom Hearts 3. I have so many games I need to play off stream. To be fair, ever since I like hopped into a stream of Hades 2 for the first time, you're like, you need to play this with me finally. Like I want to talk about it with you. I'm like, you do know I do not care if you talk about spoilers, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I generally care about a lot more about spoilers than you, even though sometimes it is a little bit easier to predict plot threads for me than you.
Yeah. I mean, I'll care about spoilers when it comes to like certain games, but when it comes to something like a roguelike, like I'm going to be experiencing the same thing over and over again, so it's not going to be that big of an issue for me.
Yeah. I understand
like,
that.
It's technically a story-driven game, but it's not story-driven of something like let's say Expedition 33, for example. Like, if you spoiled that game for me, then I'd be kind of upset if I was going to go play it and, like, want to know about the story itself.
Spoiler alert, somebody
know?
dies. I don't know anything about that game, other than it absolutely swept at the Game Awards.
Oh, yeah.
What happened with all that, by the way? I saw some people were calling the developers out for, like, AI use or something. Does anybody know anything about that?
Oh, yeah. So the story about that was that and keep in mind, this was like before the game was ever released. In early stages of development, when they were trying to figure out what they wanted for the game, like basically seeing the scale they wanted to make for it, they used AI for that part.
Like,
But
as, like, placeholder shit?
Pretty much, yes. But in the final game, there is not, like, aside from like the obvious uses of like simple AI stuff, there is no
Like game AI,
or
not generative AI.
Yeah, there was no generative. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any generative AI in like the final release of the game.
Yeah, that's good.
Because
just
it
a
was
cat over
banned,
here?
I think, from the indie. I think Expedition 33 was banned by the Indie Game Awards, so not like the full-on Game Awards, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just debating internally what to do for the exterior over here, because it's pretty close up against the farm itself, and obviously you don't want to have furnaces and stuff sticking out the window. We'll see, we'll see.
I found it. Okay. So it says here, the controversy surrounding Expedition 33 and the Indie Game Awards was they were retracted from the game due to the studio's use of generative AI, despite the AI assets being temporary placeholders and were later patched out. Which is so stupid.
That is a little silly. I will admit, I am not a big fan of generative AI, because, you know, artists and everything. But, like, that's a little bit too
You're using it as a
much.
placeholder to understand, like, there's so many ways, like, why using generative AI in this context is actually a good thing. Because in this way, you're not only showing your people that you're working alongside with what you want to aim for, but it also makes it so much easier to show off what you're trying to go for rather than just explaining it in, like, a spreadsheet style format. You're actually showing a physical representation of what you want most out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I personally think this is, like, the best way to use AI when it comes to generative stuff. Like, don't use it in shit for trailers. They didn't do that. Don't use it for the actual game at the end. They didn't do that. Using it to show an actual, like, easier to understand blueprint for what you want to make later with, like, actual professional work, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I feel like it can be decent for conceptualizing ideas for some people, but again, just not the biggest fan. Where is...
Well, that's my point. I think if you use it in terms of concept art or like concept understanding, that's understandable. Temporary AI is fine as long as they replace it later. Yes, that's what they did. And that's why I'm saying, like, that's a completely fair way to use AI, in my opinion. If you use it as a temporary placeholder to help your team and other outside people who are, like, working along the game with you to understand, hey, this is what we're going for, that's fine.
I think I'm going to replace the bottom layer of stripped spruce slugs with the mossy cobble, and then maybe just add the that stuff in later. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I can do. Yes, honk.
I had Arceus Legends spoiled for me when I told him not to tell me. That sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah, I got spoiled on Avengers Infinity War, so that's, like, I think Infinity War was overall a better movie than Endgame, but I liked Endgame more because of the fact that I didn't get spoiled on that movie like I did with Infinity War, which was so soul-crushing for me because I was so excited for both movies.
Yeah. Hytale was pretty good, honestly. I quite like the game. I don't know if it's gonna be the Minecraft killer that some people say it is, but it's a pretty fun game, and I think it stands enough on its own. Okay. Do I have any more mossy cobble bricks? Or mossy bricks? AI should be good. What? Oh, as in Adobe Illustrator. I'm an idiot. I misread that.
I don't like AI, but I've used AI to help flesh out something, but I use the AI as inspiration, not the finished product. Yeah, exactly, Kay. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't condone the use of AI in a lot of things, believe you me. Also, Nyssa would probably have my head on a pitchfork if I did. But in terms of like using AI as a way to show off the concept or the blueprint of what your vision is with your team and whatnot, that's a fine way to do it.
I get that, but don't replace
Just,
human creativity. That's stupid.
well, that's the point. It's not replacing the human creativity. It's, if anything, actually, you know what? No. Using generative AI as a placeholder for what you want out of not even just a game, but anything in general for a project, that is not replacing human creativity. That's showing the human creativity. That's showing what the
Eh.
person wants to achieve. Well, it is. It's showing what the person wants to achieve out of like the project that they are working on. And like once they actually have what they want from actual manual labor, they can delete the placeholder AI crap. Like
Yeah.
that's a good
I don't
thing.
want to be sold AI slop, you know?
Yeah, that's my point. They're not generating ideas through AI. They're showing off what their ideas are through AI as a placeholder and then making their actual legitimate final product later.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's good. That's a good way to use AI. Like I don't think you should use AI at all, but if you're going to use it,
If you're
that's the
going to
best way
use
to
it,
do
yeah.
it. Yeah. Like avoid it if you can, but if you have to use it to show off what you want to do, that's the best way in my opinion. What you building,
I'm
Nissa? Also,
building
hi Meg.
I'm building a house to surround my moss farm,
I'm a
and
comic
it's
fan, so
turning
every
out
time I
pretty good.
watch something DC related, I know how it's gonna be. That's fair. To help generate ideas, AI isn't bad as someone creation with creation blocks are a thing.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
fair.
still, if you keep relying on it, then it's just outsourcing your thought process, which is not a very good thing, you know? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let me just smelt this. Oh, it is always so satisfying when my super smelter turns on. It's nice. Also, I want to make better walls for this at some point. Having the dirt walls is it's okay as a placeholder, but I don't want to have it forever. I need to release some of these chickens at some point. There are just too many building up in my storage building. I also need... Let me check and see if my cactus grew anymore. Oh, yes, it did. I just need to not fly into it, because that's stupid. And I don't want to be stupid. But yeah, human creativity good. AI can gargle my balls. Okay.
You always gotta say something weird like that, babe, huh?
What? It's true.
I mean, yes, but like, really?
Yes, that was a panda. There we go. And yes, it was a panda. Its name is Sneezy, and the parrot's name is Grumpy. I intend to have a full, like, 7 dwarf thing at some point. I don't know. That parrot just hates my guts, I think. Eat. Eat food. Food is good. You're trying to think of a production company name. Interesting. What for? What are you going to be producing? I would like to hear. Okay, yeah, we're getting a lot of that. Where did I put my spare green dye? I swear I put it somewhere. Yeah, Carol, don't fall into the basement. Is it over here? I might have left it in my shulkers. No? Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Using ChatGPT for the sake of diplomacy, that's funny. Where did I put freaking that? Oh, short films? Interesting. I hope all that goes well. One kid in my
What's
school
going on with
thinks
short film?
Savage Owl is thinking about starting a production company for short films.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Your mushroom chicken is still alive? Yeah, he is. Cthulhu is just chilling in the tower. I won't condemn folks for using it for personal use. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to
Again,
use the
similar to literally
dripstone
everything
blocks at
else
some
in
point.
life, context is everything with whatever you use.
Right. Where did I put my spare green dye? I swear I put it somewhere. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. Way up high. And the dreams of you
Somewhere
dream.
over the rainbow.
Way up high. And the dreams that you dream of. Oh, why can't I? Just waiting for my stuff to smelt.
Yeah, I can't not think. My brain is so fucking fogged up with Epic the musical right now. I swear to God.
Well, what kind of epic brainworms do you have at this very moment?
This life is amazing when you greet
it
it
with open arms. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like you could do Hermes really well.
Yeah. Either Hermes or Athena, I think I have a good voice for.
Well, yeah, I think for like a guy voice, you could do Hermes pretty well. For female, you definitely rock Athena.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, Odysseus and Zeus are probably my best bets for like characters in those.
Yeah. Warrior of the Mind cover when? Honestly, we've been thinking about doing
we've
that.
We've talked about it so much before. We need to do it. But we need to actually like get somebody who can, do that.
Mix and produce and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could probably draw art for it.
Oh yeah, I definitely think you can. It's just it needs to be like animated art though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be, but you know what I mean.
It doesn't need to be, but like it kind of needs to be.
It would be good.
It would be good. It'd be very good.
It's not something that's needed because like we could definitely very much just do what literally every other artist does and just like have a static image and just then have the static image of like what the cover of the art would be and then just like have the song. But most people do have like animatic stuff for it nowadays, and it's like that's so fucking cool, but we need the budget for that.
Yeah. I guess a random question. If you were a Greek god, which god would you be? I guess which one do you think meshes with your personality the most?
Yeah. Similar to what we said before, I probably wouldn't be like a Greek god, but I'd definitely be some form of Socrates.
Some form of Socrates? What? What the hell are you talking about? Like a philosopher?
Yeah, Socrates.
Socrates is not a general stand-in for philosopher.
What the fuck is he then? Because
he is a philosopher, but like some kind of philosopher. Yeah. Just somebody put that in the quotes channel, please.
Shut the fuck up. Okay,
no.
In my defense, he's like the most known philosopher in terms of Athenian like legends, okay?
All right. I guess the most that you've heard about in pop culture.
Main guy.
Yeah, if you were a child of a god, that I think is mainly what I was asking.
Yeah, for being a child, for a god though, I don't know who would be the child of.
I think I'd be a kid of either Apollo, Athena, or Hermes. I have a lot of options.
Yeah. Again, I feel like in terms of like just Athenian stuff in general, for me it'd be Socrates. Yeah, it was a Greek philosopher. Yeah. I'd definitely be the son of him in like a realistic standpoint, but for being the child of a certain god, I don't know which one I would be.
You could be a kid of Hestia, because, fire and everything.
I was gonna say, I think we talked about this before, that I would probably, if anything, be like a child of Hestia.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now you've got that stuck in my head. Fuck you.
Greet the world with open arms.
Shut up! It's stuck in my head now and I can't get it out. Why have you done this to me? Why are you like this? You little shit. I want to do like a demigod D&D thing. That'd be fun. He waddled away, waddle, waddle until the very next day. Oh my gosh. Being a child of a god only bodes terribly in Greek mythos. Yeah.
My mom type personality. Yeah.
All players are children of gods from different pantheons. Oh, okay. So there's not just like one pantheon. There's a bunch of pantheons. Now I'm thinking about which Norse god I'd be the kid of. Which Norse god would I be the kid of? I must get the Council of Chat to decide. Ooh, you just got a Norse tattoo? Ooh, what symbol? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. Da 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 da.
I think another one actually that we've talked about before, if it wasn't Hestia, it'd probably be Hephaestus.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Because he
again,
is sometimes
fire.
labeled as the Greek god of fire. Yeah. And we have said before, in terms of at least like the Hades 2 stuff, I could probably pull off like a blacksmith look of him.
Yeah, I'd love to see you cosplay him.
Oh, I know you would. I fucking know you would. That smirk on your face, I could just see it right now.
I do not have a smirk.
Right
I do not have a smirk on my face.
The biggest grin on your face right now, I swear. It's like...
Shut up.
I can just see it right now, dude.
No.
Icarus and Anubis? Nice.
Ooh.
I knew the second I said that, your face immediately lit up and your heart was just like... boom, 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 boom.
A kid of Loki. Yeah, that makes
Daughter
sense.
of Loki, honestly, that is very accurate. That's on brand so much.
Yeah, y'all just had the same brain cell. That's 2 for Loki. All right, then. Well, I guess the Council of Chat I have decided.
Yeah. I think in terms of your personality, you're definitely a child of... Actually, you know what it is? Your personality screams Loki, but your like thought process, I would say, is more of like Athena.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess the question is, would Odin and I get along very much?
Oh god, no.
Nah.
I highly doubt you would.
Nah.
GF has a
I mean, even though he does have 2 very cool ravens and a sick-ass spear and knowledge of the runes and stuff, I don't know.
I don't know much about the Norse gods, so I have no idea who the hell I would be, like, the child of.
I'm trying to think. Boulder, maybe? I don't know.
I need to look that guy up. Boulder,
the guy
Norse
who had a
god.
weakness to mistletoe.
Eh.
I shit you not.
The
guy
god
who
of
had
light, purity, beauty, and joy. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. What is he really like known for then, aside from that?
Getting killed by Loki.
Oh, great.
That's what
So what? Is this just... Are we just making this an unfortunate lover story then?
No. That's not what I meant. That's just the first one that came to mind. List of Norse gods. Sure. I'm Googling this now because why not? Freya, definitely not.
Be a child of... who would that be? Freyr?
Freyr, that's Freya's brother.
Yeah, not Freya.
Yeah. Oh, I need more
Major
spruce
Norse
wood.
god of the Vanir tribe, renowned for being... Or renowned, I don't fucking know. For being peace, fertility, prosperity, and good harvests.
That makes sense, yeah.
Controlling sunshine and rain, representing... Okay. So he's the god mainly associated with kingship in Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Ow!
Freya's his
What
twin
the?
sister, yeah.
Ah! No! There's a child here! Get away.
Goddess of fertility is what Freya is. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Freyr could be cool. Again, I don't know enough about Norse gods to get my own personal opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Loki just generally fits with me because of chaos, gender fuckery. I don't know. There's a lot of things.
What?
Gender. I said what I said.
What the hell is gender fuckery? What?
Yes, I punt the
Okay.
child.
Okay, this is warranted for this. I beg your finest fucking pardon, babe. What?
Oh, that's funny. Holy
You need
shit.
to explain yourself right now. What do you mean by that?
I'm non-binary.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm so confused to what that means because that could be taken in so many other ways. Like the immediate thing that I thought was when we recently, you and I recently helped that VTuber Viradel realize they were ace. So I thought that's what you're talking about, like, but that's sexual orientation.
What, helping other people realize their LGBTQ awakening or some shit?
I don't know, dude. I was so confused when you said that. I'm like, what are you talking about here?
I don't know what I'm talking about, Aiden. I don't know.
This is not a 0 nor a 1. This is a 2. Yes.
Excuse you, I am a 10.
No, in terms of binary code.
I know, I'm memeing. Oh, so that's why Porygon's glitched out. It isn't binary. Ah.
You're always a 10 to me, darling.
Yay. Okay. I think that window looks good.
My Loki is currently chasing a bird up. Oh yeah, I forgot you had a cat named Loki. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. But yes, pet Loki for me, please.
Name your cats, or just like pets in general, after gods.
Like,
the amount of people I've like seen have them be named after those guys. Specifically, those three as well.
My dog is named after Mocha, the goddess of chocolate coffee beverages.
Oh my gosh.
Am I wrong?
See, the 2 is the best binary joke because it is technically 10, 1, 0. Yeah, that is true. That is actually true.
Exactly. I'm a 10. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm a 10, but I can't place blocks correctly in the stupid block game. In base 2, yeah. Great job, Froth. What the heck would base 1 even look like? I don't want to know. I immediately just propose a question, and then it's just like, nope, I don't want to know.
He's like, I don't want to know the answer to my own question.
Like, fuck that. This is too horrifying knowledge for me. Although, there isn't really much that I can't handle, I guess, in terms of, like, forbidden knowledge. Okay. That's that. Let me just collect all my blocks.
I think, like, of the ones you said before, like, what you'd be the child of, I feel like Hermes is, like, so far off for you because, like, while you do have hyperfixation stuff like crazy, you're not very much a Yapatron type like what Hermes is.
I mean, kind of, but also not really, so I getcha.
You know what it is? It's the 2 out of 3, actually, I just realized, because you very much are, like, very much coded with Mimi's delivery service, which is basically what Hermes also does. He's a messenger.
Yep.
You both hyperfixate, just based off personalities. Again, you're just not that big of a Yapatron compared to a lot of other people.
I just don't yap a lot.
Especially not me.
I live stream. What do you want?
Okay, you yap. You do yap. That is very much true. You do yap, but let's be honest here. Out of the 2 of us, I yap a lot more.
Because when I'm alone with you, I like to listen rather than talk.
I mean, even still, like, I feel like in general, I just also have, like, a lot more random crap to talk about. I mean, it'd be interesting.
Oh, no, believe me, I have a lot of random crap to talk about. My brain is just the embodiment of a loading sign, okay?
I was gonna say, yeah, you do have a lot to talk about, ironically, when we're, like, just chilling together on a call, just, like, on our own. But, like, a lot of time you're just like, I don't know what to say. And it's like, I mean, that's fair. I just talk about random stuff.
I just had a thought about crafting moss stairs.
Of a duck. That's a 20 for me, Savage, let me tell you.
Okay, then.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, a bit of context there. So, at some point, Nyssa raided a VTuber called Viradel.
On Twitch, yeah.
This is one of the few times when Nyssa tried streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
So I forget what happened to like lead to this conversation, like to this topic, but we were just so funny. We just kept going with it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think what brought it up actually was the fact that we talked about how you and I were together. Um, I think at some point Veridel brought up that they never really felt like sort of attraction to any people, and they didn't know
Mm-hmm.
how they could feel about that in terms of like what they are. And I think so, like something came to another where they were just like realizing that they never really felt like a romantic way towards people. I don't know. I'm probably butchering what they're saying, but
Yeah,
bottom line
probably.
is that we basically made them figure out they were either ace or arrow ace at some point during
Yep.
that stream when we were just talking to them.
Yeah,
And
I
it
think she
was
was
so
she was
fucking
draining the
funny.
ocean, yeah.
Yeah. We were just both laughing together on call, just like, what is going on right now?
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. Do. Hmm. Maybe I should use dark oak for the roof trim. I brought some dark oak over here. I'm gonna use it. Casually falls off the roof. I have fallen.
Oh, ace for sure. Yeah, probably. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
This be a time for me. Okay, bye, Froth.
Don't I? Appreciate you.
Also, I don't know if you actually heard what I said to Savage's comment before, Nissa.
I probably didn't hear it because I'm deaf.
Yeah, Savage Alice said earlier she's a 10, but she can't place blocks and is the living embodiment of a duck. It's a 20 for me, guys.
Yeah, that I was gonna say that. That sounds just about like me.
I mean, that is you.
That is me. I have random rotten flesh. Oh, it's from the child. Yeah. Okay. I will not elaborate further
Most
on that
passive
sentence.
aggressive thing, but yet sweet that I heard from Nissa to Aiden. Wait, what did she say that was?
Wait,
passive aggressive,
what
but also
happened?
Sweet.
What
Alexa said
happened?
that was the most passive aggressive but yet sweet thing I heard from Nissa to Aiden. What did she say
Gay?
that was like that? I'm confused.
I'm also very confused.
I don't remember at all what it was. Yeah. I mean, it helped somebody figure out that they were pan. Fair
Hell
enough.
yeah. Aiden, I'm so stupid.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. There was one time.
I'm so much of a
What?
dumbass. I just tried crafting moss stairs. I just crafted moss stairs.
I'm seeing it now in the playback.
Oh,
that's awesome.
and I crafted it incorrectly because I accidentally placed like an extra block or something. What is my life?
That's awesome, dude. I like to listen more than yap when I'm with you. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Fair enough.
Because, like, in social situations, I'm perfectly capable of talking, but, like, sometimes you gotta have your safe person to recharge with, you know?
Exactly.
Like, that wasn't supposed to be passive-aggressive. I'm not sure where that came
I'm
from.
basically just your tool to help you, like, recharge your battery while I yap.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to bring this to a consensus because this wasn't on a stream, but there was like a talk I was having with like somebody a while back where it's like, dude, I wish I was extroverted because like then my social battery will like never die out. And I'm gonna debunk that rumor real quick, or at least like bust the myth, whatever the hell you want to say.
Mythbusters.
Extroverts have a social battery, and it can be drained. It just doesn't drain as fast as introverts do.
And it's refilled by
There's
social
definitely-
situations instead of drained, generally.
Yes. And unironically, your social battery actually gets drained, at least for me as an extrovert, when I'm not fucking around people. So
When you're
where
not what?
introverts were thriving.
When you're not what, Aiden? I probably misheard that. But what?
Yes. Not fucking with people, fucking around, like socializing.
I know. I'm just being funny. I'm being
Yes.
funny.
But yeah, so when the pandemic hit, introvert people were thriving, but then extrovert people were like, this is the worst. That's at least how I felt. I was just like, bro, I can't do anything, and it's actively making me upset.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Feels like the longer certain situations actually boost it. Yeah, like for example, like I can still have my social battery die out in something really extroverted, like in a concert. Like there was a point in time where both the Duck and I were at a concert together, and there can either be like interactions with social people or just like stuff when like the music will get like a bit too loud, even for me, where I'm like, okay, that's a bit blech. But
Yeah.
I I can still like have it boosted for a while because of what we're doing for the event.
Yeah.
Like extroverts can still have a drained, like fully drained 0% social battery. It's just a lot less likely to see happen compared to an introvert.
Yep.
So yes, extroverts do have can have their social battery drained. It just doesn't happen
It's just
as
unlikely.
much or as frequent as introverts do. There's very specific situations for similar to how like many different introverts have like different tolerances for stuff for their batteries. Many extroverts are the same way.
Yeah. How does this look?
This is getting you out the closet.
Listen, there are scary spiders in that closet. Okay, I don't like the closet, so I will forcibly yank you out of there too.
I thrived. Okay. I still was working, but I didn't have to hang out with people, go out or interact. Well, yeah. I mean, that's fair for you, Kay.
Also, Kay, I'm stealing you. You are getting stolen.
To be fair, it was also during like the middle of the pandemic where I did go into surgery and was like bedridden.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So
that time sucked.
Like, I couldn't even help my extroverted ass by like, you know, doing stuff like exercising or whatever. I had to just lie down, do nothing, and just
bed rot. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't miserable, like honestly. Like I was still like okay for the most part, but like I was just so like again, I wasn't depressed or anything. It wasn't like pandemic depression or what some people have had before. But like I was definitely that point in time was definitely like the most low energy I probably ever was. Because like there was nothing to do.
Right.
And I was like
literally you're just rotting in bed, which sucks ass.
Like I was so bored out of my skull. Like it did help me like daydream more and like think of stuff for like the story like you and I have been like talking about and stuff. But other than that, like holy crap, I was so bored.
Also, Alexis is saying I'm a canon of LGBTQ people. What? I don't know what that means.
Apparently they found out their own
queerness
about themselves when they were in streams with you. Yeah.
I guess so. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to place some carpets on top of this because nasties might spawn on here. Also, welcome on in, Angel Nice. She will scare the gay in you. What?
She will scare it into you.
Like, congratulations, dude, you're gay awesome. Now.
That's so good, dude. Holy crap.
Also, the gay in you? That sounds pretty gay.
Shut up. Just shut up, baby.
Oh, gosh. What's the opposite of a gay conversion camp? No, literally, it's just converting people to being gay instead of converting gay to straight. It's like, it's the reverse. Oh, son of a... I fell off my own roof. Apparently, I'm a magnet for shinies and a magnet for gay people. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
This is how I know I'm having a good life right now. I'm yapping to you. You and I are just yapping about the absolute most
randomest shit.
And I'm listening to like a compilation of some Dreamcast music while I'm making thumbnails. Life
some what now music?
Good. Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, Dreamcast. Okay, that's what you said. I thought you said something entirely different.
I really want to know now what you thought I said.
Okay, listen, I thought you said Dream Cow, and I was like, what?
Dream Cow?
I misheard you, okay?
You cannot be fucking serious.
I misheard you!
Yeah, I love this mic so much now, so when I'm disappointed in people, I could just bring my mouth closer up to the mic and be like, you gotta be kidding me. Literally, earlier today, one of my friends said like a really dumb joke and like just out of pocket, and I just came in so close to the mic, I'm like, I beg your pardon. I
beg your finest fucking pardon. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you said to me earlier. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Neon Edits.
It's such a funny thing to say, dude, when you're just like so taken aback by something.
The reverting Kip. Yes, I thought you said Dream Cow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my hearing's bad.
Now that from now on, it is gonna be such a great inside joke.
Dream cow music.
Oh, that's so awesome. Dreamcast music. I almost actually said it Dream Cow unironically. Yeah, the music is fire though, to be honest.
Yes,
I'm
it
listening
is.
to I think it's specifically Sonic Dream Cow, right? Yeah, Sonic Dream Cow.
You're saying no.
Also, yes.
No.
I am never. I did that purposely, yes, and I'm never letting you live that down. By the way.
Fuck you.
Similar to Blue Sweat, I will always call this Dream Cow from now on.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's so good. Listening to music on the cow street. No, Angel, that was good. I love that.
I'm losing my shit.
That
Help.
A for effort, dude. That was such a good joke. I love that
Dude,
one.
okay. All right, I'm fine. I'm sane. We're fine. We're fine.
I guess the cow's dreaming about a hedgehog, apparently. Oh,
How did I mishear that so badly? How? Also, okay, you know what it was? I know why I might have misheard you. Because I was looking at myself, and I'm wearing a cow hoodie right now.
That's probably why, yeah.
Wait, is this even? It might not be even.
Oh, man. You don't have to send your tattoos if you don't want to, Savage.
Yeah.
I find it funny how most relationships are an extrovert and an introvert.
I mean,
it's quite
yeah.
literally the age-old story of opposites attract.
You know, it ain't fiction, it's
Like, I love hanging out with,
matter of
with extroverts
fact.
and friends, but
We go together
like on the
'cause
real,
opposites attract. Where is that from?
like on the real,
Oh, it's Huey Lewis on the
I love
News.
hanging out with extroverts. Like on the real, I love hanging out with extroverts, but there's just sometimes where you need somebody that can just lie next to you and you can just yap to all day.
Yeah.
And that's what Nyssa is for me.
Yep. I like hearing you yap, and you like hearing me yap when I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do it all that often, but I do.
You do.
Yeah.
It's normally when you're on a hyperfixation, or
Yeah.
if I make you get on a topic that I know you enjoy. Which
Yep.
I do that purposely sometimes because I'm like, I want to hear my amazing girlfriend speak.
I
You got a lovely voice.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, again, if you want to send them, you can send them in the whatever section it is for pictures on.
I don't
Nyssa
remember.
server if you're in there.
I don't know how to use my own
What's it
Discord
called?
server.
General media, you could just send it in there if you want.
Yeah. Instead of A for effort, it's a C for cow.
Nice.
Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna toggle this on now. What I'm doing with this,
I'm only extrovert around him or with other introverted people who need someone to talk to. Yeah.
yeah,
See, that's the thing. It's not like I couldn't be with an extroverted person. Like, there were a lot of crushes that I had who were extroverts, and they were cool. But there's a certain thing where, like, you just don't need that energy all the time.
right.
Because, like, that's honestly the most tiring thing for an extrovert is just, like, to have an extrovert partner to, like, just have, like, normally. Like, you can definitely feed off each other's energy really well with that. But from what I've known, not only from just like having friends who have been in those types of relationships, but also just my own actual research,
Right.
it's a lot easier for an extrovert to feed off an introvert's energy rather than just two extroverts fighting each other for energy.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like, it's still possible for sure, but there's a lot more meat and potatoes when it comes to the energy trade-offs for an extrovert and introvert rather than two introverts or two extroverts.
Now you
And that's
got me
not to
wanting
say
meat and
that
potatoes.
Honestly, some meatloaf and potatoes would go pretty good right now.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's not like the two extremes wouldn't work together on their own respective world. That works and that happens and can work well.
I thought I was about to fall into my own moss farm.
Nice one, babe. But generally, the whole like stereotype of opposites attracting is there because, well, it's the most common practice. It works really well.
Mm-hmm.
Having somebody who doesn't always like share the same personality or like like it's not a bad thing to even have like an introvert and extrovert share like similar ideals or like practices,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but normally having like overall different styles of how they act is like just it's very pleasing for one or the other.
That makes sense. Actually, wait. I should have. I need to rebuild that entire thing. Shite. Well, not the moss part itself,
Partner
just
and I can
the
just sit in silence
trim.
for hours most of the time. We don't need to talk, just sit in each other's presence. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like Nyssa can vouch for this. When
Mhm.
we first started dating, I could stay still, but I could not just like not say anything. It wasn't in my DNA to do that normally. And
Right.
even when I was with like friends who, like we were just chilling with, also those tattoos look pretty cool, Savage Owl.
Maybe I'll see them later.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like I could like stay in silence for like a good bit, but not as long as I definitely can nowadays when I know it when I need to be. But that's just because like even like hanging around like because here's the thing, hanging around with introverted friends, I think personally is different than hanging around with an introverted partner if you are an extrovert, because a lot of time introverted friends will actually do stuff differently that I've noticed compared to like what Nissa would need to do when she needs her own time to just like relax, decompress, and diffuse even without me there.
Right.
Because like with introverted friends, a lot of the time, at least from what I've experienced, they're honestly just okay with me. Like, not to say that Nissa isn't okay with me like yapping about a lot of stuff, but a lot of the time I've noticed that introverted friends are more not scared but concerned about like telling an extroverted friend that they need some time to like chill out and relax. Like they can still
Yeah.
muscle through it, but it can definitely diffuse their battery a lot faster without
Mhm,
like
mhm.
without like feeling like they can actually say something. But obviously, since both of us share the same values of wanting to be honest with one another, Nissa can
Because
tell me a lot
duh.
of the time when, yeah. Well, I'm saying, well, okay, we say duh, but let's be completely real right now. There are a lot of relationships that both you and I have seen happen
Mhm.
where, like, the three main staples, well, actually four, but there's mainly, like, the trifecta that I would say
Mm.
of honesty, trust, and
Collaboration.
loyalty. I feel like collaboration kind of amalgamates with all of those. I would say, like, the four pillars of
Mm.
of a relationship are honesty, trust, loyalty, and communication.
Yeah.
And I think we definitely do a lot of those things pretty well.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Nissa, for example, she'll tell me straight up like, "Oh yeah, I need some time to like chill on my own," or like, "Can we just like stay in silence for a while?" And yeah, starting off, I had trouble like staying quiet for like a long time, but now I can actually do that decently well. Whether that's just playing a game or something, or just like relaxing, doing absolute fuck all.
Mhm.
I can tell my extrovert friends I need space, and they respect that as we've been friends for a while. Oh yeah, like I've definitely like said to even like my friends and stuff who are introverts at the time, where I'd be like, by the way, if y'all need like time to relax, like you can just say the word and I'm cool with it. But
Yeah.
some people just naturally don't know like how to like just say I need time to
Confrontation about
relax
that.
or
Just
like
like,
I
hey,
need time for me.
you're overstimulating me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the whole thing when it comes to like the fear of like losing a friend. Like
Mm. Yeah.
'cause one of my friends actually had that problem before where they told that to a very good friend of theirs,
Mhm.
and they took that as a way of saying, as a way of the other person saying that they didn't want to be around them anymore, which was the complete
Oh.
unproportioned crap. Um, so like, yeah, that was completely blown out of proportion by the other person, which was not cool.
Not good. Doo-doo-doo. And there's definitely something to be said, Alexis, about like interacting with people online versus IRL. Because sometimes it's like, wait, who is this person again? Because they just act so
Oh
different
yeah.
online versus IRL. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, that's a thing. That again, that was something I noticed with a lot of my friends, like that were introverts and also extroverts, and even Nissa as well.
Hmm, hmm,
Like when you and I first, especially when you and I first started talking together, just like as friends,
hmm.
when you would be streaming and stuff, Well, you were definitely nervous. Like, who wasn't when they started streaming? All of us
Well, I
were.
mean, yeah, no shit,
Um,
Sherlock.
But you definitely showed a lot more of your shyer, more shut inside when you started. Like,
Right.
you definitely showed like more of your nervousness, but you still stuck it out, and we're still trying to be like expressive on stream and whatnot.
Right.
But
And I
then
think
when
I'm
you
definitely a lot better about that now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But then like compared to when we like talk on the phone, just like on Discord, like friends or partners, whichever.
Mm-hmm.
At least like at the start of everything, you definitely had more of a mellowed out personality and just like didn't do like too much unless
Yeah.
like I kind of like push the narrative forward.
Mm-hmm.
But like nowadays, like you can definitely like hold a thing on your own a lot easier. And while you definitely do enjoy like other people talking, whether that be in chat or on call like I am, you can at least hold a conversation on your own a lot better and just
Then when
like
I started
act
streaming.
more extroverted than you could before.
Yeah. Like previously, oh wait, I need to rebuild that. Fick. Okay. Well, I know what I need to fix now, at least. That's good. Aye. I don't notice any hesitation or nervousness from you, so I think you have improved. Oh, most definitely. IRL socializing, at one point I was too nervous to put in food orders by myself. Just like, I'm glad that side of me is like, I'm glad I have improved with socializing.
Yeah. I remember you didn't have that big of an issue, thankfully, when we were dating when you had that, but I remember I would still ask you that as like a precaution because, again, I'd like go out to lunch with like other friends who were introverts and they were like, dude, I don't know what to like get to order and like I don't know what to say to them. I'm
yeah,
like,
it's like scripting your order in your head over and over again.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what I do still. Because, like, sometimes you forget what you want to say, you stumble over your words, but, like, it's fine. I can roll with the punches now.
Yeah, that's why even nowadays where, like, I know you can still do it, I still try to offer for help. It's like, hey, do you want me to put in the order? And you're like, no, I'm okay, I can do it. I'm like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Okay. Just need to fix...
I still can't get over that one comment by...
the fucking dream cow thing? Are we still bringing that up?
You know what's so funny, by the way? Angel Knights came in, said that once, and then dipped.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally, they said that, and then the A for effort joke, and then have not said anything else. That's what I love about it the most. They shadow dropped in, said something funny, and then left.
Just like, bye.
So good. Yeah. I love that so much.
This has been honestly a really fun stream. I still need to obviously improve this a little bit, but overall, this building looking pretty fire. Okay.
You can't stop being uneven.
I can't what? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Can't stand things being uneven? Do you mean that?
I don't know what they're talking about there.
I have no bloody idea. How would you feel if a creeper appeared at the last block? How do you think I would feel? Just riddle me this, Batman. How do you think I would feel if something blew up all my hard work? Hello?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. That looks slightly uneven, but it's fine. I think I need to make this row one lower.
An hour 45.
What?
I can't believe we've already been going for like an hour 45.
What? We've been going for that long? It feels like 20 minutes. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Time
you have no
is weird.
Time.
I do have no concept of time. Holy shit.
But I think I'm always reminding you, like, hey, it's this time, by the way. I know, like, I want to keep it known.
I am literally blind to time.
Yeah. I want to keep it known for y'all. The reason why I often say in her stream, like, how much longer you think we'll be going for is because I more than likely have DM'd her, like, how long it'll be. And that's not to be like, oh, I want you, like spend time with me. Like, obviously, I want her to spend time with me.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm your partner.
Yeah. But at the same time, I know you've even told me, you're like, hey, I have no concept of time, so if I'm like going for like a bit longer than what I say, because like she'll even say like, oh, I'll probably go for like 3 hours today, then she'll go like another hour longer than like intended, which like
Yeah.
go like a half hour longer, so like that happens, it's fair, but like a lot of time you do that on streams where it's like games you can just like save and quit
Lose
immediately
yourself
out of,
into,
like
yeah.
this game. Yeah, exactly. So then I'll just be like, hey, how long do you think you're going for? And then I'll like say, hey, check the M's, and then you'll be like, ah, okay.
Aiden hates Nyssa confirmed?
Like,
no, don't joke about that.
nah. Like that's why I don't like. That's the thing. I'm not trying to like stop her from like streaming for however long she wants. I'm just trying to make sure she understands. Hey, yeah, you've been going for this long, by the way. Because
Yeah.
she just straight up forgets time, and it's just like, come on, babe.
Time is an illusion. Buy gold. Buy, or whatever the hell Bill Cipher said. I don't remember.
Nyssa once said 2 hours, and
Oh, yeah.
they're up to this 5-6 hour mark. Yep, exactly.
Reality is an illusion. Buy gold. Buy. Yep. I'm just trying to remember. 1 hour talk session during a Minecraft stream? Yeah, I did do that. I did do that at one point.
Yeah, we're doing good over here, King.
Mm-hmm. I just need to remember to, have a concept of time. That would be, absolutely incredible. Okay. How's that looking? Is that even? It's even where it counts. It's all right. Yeah, it's not supposed to be even. It's supposed to be a little asymmetrical. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm not pissed off about it at all. Not at all.
That would have been a really good penguin, Aiden. Yeah, I was mainly manifesting Danny DeVito's penguin from Batman Returns during that.
Yeah. Honk.
The thing is, I feel like Riddler would be a cool character to like portray. But the thing is, the Riddler doesn't really have a voice it could do. Which, like, yeah, not every character needs to have like a distinct voice.
A definitive voice, yeah.
It's just fun to do voices. It's just fun to do voices, though.
Oh, absolutely, it's very fun.
It's always a really fun voice to do. Because like the Penguin from Batman Returns and also the Batman TV show in like 2004, I want to say. Those are my favorite iterations of the Penguin.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put stripped sploose logs up there because honestly, I don't think more green is what this build needs. Like, it's already the main color. It don't need that much of it. Like, I love green as much as the next person. In fact, green used to be my favorite color as a kid. But, like, it don't need that much. Ah!
Yeah, that was what it was called, maggots.
My freaking scaffolding, bro.
It definitely is sometimes nice to get, like, lost in your projects and just, like, grind for fun, but...
But then the next thing you know, it's been 4 hours.
Yeah. At least for me, I'm definitely like able to understand a lot of concept of time stuff because I'm not gonna say I'm an organized person because there are times when I'm not, but I am at least very organized when it comes to knowing what the time is, I'm
shit at knowing what the time is.
Yeah, but that's why I'm here, to help you with that.
Yep. Bop, bop. I stripped all the other ones too, right? Yeah, I did. I'm so good at video games. Wait. Hang on. No, I'm not good at video games. I put that on the wrong layer. My digital art mistakes are bleeding out into Minecraft. Dude. I need to get good. That's green terracotta. That's not what I... Bro. What is going on? What is bro on? Okay, strip that. Strip that. Strip that. Don't be weird. Okay. Doug has spoken. Yes. Wait. Okay, get that out of here. I shaved my pups today and washed Peanut. How's Peanut doing? I want to pet Peanut. Peanut is very cute. And also send some pictures of Peanut in the VSES server, please. I need to see the boy.
York always threw me off in that TV show. Yeah. I forget who that was voiced by.
Yeah, I was gonna say trimmed would be the more appropriate word, unless you're out here peeling your dogs like a potato, which I don't think you are. If you were peeling your dog like a potato, that would be weird. He is a goober. Yes, Peanut is an absolute goober, and I love him.
You know why I was off? Well, okay, this this probably sounds really bad, but it's not like in a way of like sounding bad, but it's just like the ways like it's because the guy had a very deep voice compared to a lot of other Jokers where it was like a more like higher strong maniac voice. Because like for example, you have like Mark Hamill, who's like the main Joker voice actor for the guy, and then in the Batman 2004 TV show, Kevin Michael Richardson was the voice actor for that Joker. So like that's why it sounded off in a way, just because of like what you're normally used to, like not such a deep toned voice like he does.
Right. And that's not a bad thing at all. I like your voice acting.
Oh no, the dude's voice in that show was great. It was just very off compared to what you're normally used to.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, hi Madam Moose.
Oh yeah, that was a great rendition of those characters.
Okay. I've got to do the same thing here. Let's just hope I don't fly into the sun.
Hey, Madamus. Welcome on in, dude.
Okay, I did it. I can fly, I can fly. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Trimming is expensive, so we bought a shaver and just decided to do it ourselves. Yeah, dog grooming can be expensive. But again, it is a luxury. Let me just use up the already stripped sploose logs that I already have instead of stripping some new ones.
I love that you're just accepting it so much now.
Yep, I am accepting it. I am accepting my misspeaking.
You're accepting your fate.
I have accepted my fate. This is my life now.
Your fate has been sealed.
Yeah. Fuck fate.
Fate, you must be confused with destiny.
But yes. Yes, I'm cooking. I'm maybe not cooking on my Elytra flight, but like, I'm cooking with this, most definitely. Maybe I should put some green mushrooms on top of the building. I think that would be very cool. Worst thing is their nails, or talons as I like to call them. Yeah, dog talons can be a little, yeah. But yeah, the reason why I have a random sticky piston here in the middle of everything, Wait, I have this reversed. Basically, when this redstone block is powering the hopper, it's locked, so nothing else can come into this chest. So it all filters into the bone meal. How much bone meal do we have? Ooh, that's a lot. There's a lot of bone meal. Okay. But yeah, if I flick this lever off, I need to edit this sign. It's driving me crazy. Piston pushed equals bone meal only. Piston off equals collecting moss. There we go. Now it's not driving me insane anymore. Yay! I sure do love not being driven insane. It's great. I guess what should I do about spawn-proofing those specific blocks up there? And also, what should I do about the walls? I'm thinking some arches would look nice. Yeah, let's do arches. Although I do need more spruce logs, so let's go back into storage. Where's my logs? Hypothetically, this should be enough. Because this build is of a relatively small scale. So I have a lot of wood. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, I've just been farming wood the past few days, and it's been good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this is good. 3, 4, 5. Wait, maybe this isn't good. Send one Nyssa. Yes! Yes, baby. Taken out of context. Thanks. Thanks for that. Why?
What happened?
Basically, I said I had a lot of wood, and chat took it weird. That's not what I mean. And then it's just 5. It'll be slightly uneven, but whatever.
Speaking
It'll
of Batman,
be
though, I
okay.
definitely need to go and watch. I still need to watch the Dark Knight trilogy. Well, I've watched it, but it's been so long. I kind of need to rewatch it again.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to watch The Batman, like the actual movie. Dude, it's so confusing
Hello,
because
Sniffers.
there's a movie called The Batman, and there was a TV show called The Batman. It's like so hard to differentiate them now. And I can't say the animated Batman because there's Batman the animated series, and it's just
I would go live on Twitch if my computer allow it, but I don't, since my computer hates me. My computer hates me, and it won't allow me to go live on Twitch like I want.
It's weird because you kind of sporadically go back and forth between doing vertical and horizontal, Twitch and YouTube, and then like just horizontal on YouTube. But to be fair, your internet also can be choppy along with your stuff just wanting to say go flex yourself. So
yeah, my internet hates
I guess
me.
that's kind of fair. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how the arches look.
Call it Robert Patman instead. Honestly,
Robert
fair.
Oh my gosh.
Heath Ledger was so good. Oh yeah. You want to know how I got these scars?
Honestly,
I love that he
no.
always changes the story in that too.
Well, I mean, yeah, the guy's probably a notorious liar, so there's not going to be one singular origin story.
So serious.
And don't call me Shirley.
Put Batman in the title, so I mean, yeah, that's kind of fair, to be honest.
Batman is a normal corporate guy. Depending on how they do that, it could be good or it could be the most boring thing to have ever been conceived. At the moment, no, I'm not live anywhere else. Actually, I don't need to craft more slabs. Or more planks. I can just do that. I can literally just do that. Wait, hang on a minute. Man Bat, oh my gosh. There was a subreddit, I think, called, I think it was Arkham Asylum, and everybody there is just insane. Wait, where did my...
Makes sense.
Oh, wait, they made a show about the Penguin? Is it any good?
Yeah, it was about the Penguin from the Batman movie that came out in 2022.
Oh, wait, that's the crafting recipe for shelves. So every subreddit then? Yeah. I've just come to the conclusion that Reddit users are crazy. Oh, that looks weird.
Yeah, I'm glad I never got into Reddit when I was younger.
Do we like the shelves or no? I don't know. Because on one hand, it looks like really fluid for the arches and stuff, but on the other hand, the colors don't blend well. So, I don't know. Are you there? Oh, by the way, I forgot I was in free cam there. But yeah, do we like the shelf or no? Also, Gavin says you smell, Aiden.
Where the fuck you say that?
It was Gavin.
Gavin, you bitch, Gavin. He's not even in call anymore, so I can't go and out him there. Damn it.
Ban for X-raying? Dude, this is literally single player. I don't know what you want from me. Also, I use it to, like, get views of the roof and everything where I can't see easily. So, yeah, I don't like that.
He's a spruce trapdoor. Yes, Gavin. Join the joke.
Yeah, no. Sploose is just gonna be my life forever.
We won't bring it up all the time, but come on, we gotta bring it up for this session. Come on.
Shut up. Basically,
Okay,
one time
you even say it as well.
Basically, one time I did a stupid and I accidentally pronounced sploose as sploose. And I was struggling to say it for like 2 minutes. I got so tripped over my own words that I couldn't even say spruce wood properly.
Oh yeah, Gavin, there's a whole short on her channel.
There's a whole YouTube short.
Keeps accidentally saying sploose wood and is just actively struggling to say the word spruce.
Listen,
it's the funniest thing ever.
Listen, I get my R's and my L's mixed up sometimes, okay? Shut up.
It's so funny, dude. It's still one of my favorite shorts ever.
It is pretty good, I will say.
Oh, it's amazing. I wish that became like your most famous short, but unfortunately we couldn't make that happen.
What is actually my most viewed short? Hang on a minute.
I can check it for you.
Yeah, check that, please.
So far it's the captcha one.
It's the I am not a robot.
Oh, is right behind it. Yeah, the Sprucewood one's right behind it though.
Like I said, I'm not a robot.
Is the 3.9.
I am not a robot. Although people have said I drink battery acid, and honestly, you know what? That's fair. Battery acid probably would be very tasty if humans could eat it, you know?
I mix up saying white and yellow all the time. True, you do.
Wait, what? How do you mix that up? I'm just wondering what got wired wrong in your brain.
Gavin's just Gavin.
Gavin's just Gavin.
Everything, trust me. Everything got wrong in his brain.
Queen coded? Yeah, the whole joke started because of Queen and Deltarune.
That's also true, yeah. But Nyssa is also a queen, so.
Yep.
To be honest, I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, my sword is literally named Killer Queen. I don't think the back needs much sploosing up. What?
Nothing.
I'm going to bonk you. I am going to bonk you. I will. I will get my freaking metal baseball bat from the closet. You are an ass sometimes. You know that?
And if everything is edible, if you're game enough. Dude, I want to even eat some stuff that are edible, like puffer fish.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth the risk.
Forget trying to die for the sake of eating that.
Yeah, like if the chef's trained, then that's cool. But I'm still not eating it.
I don't care if the person is one of the most professionals.
Market.
Even if I was like a fan of seafood, I would not try eating that because
even if you were, which you're not,
getting poisoned. Yeah. Even if I enjoyed eating seafood, and even if the person who was like making that would be like a expert, like super efficient on making sure to dodge that vein, I ain't messing around with that. No.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, I'm out. No, thank you. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna try this. That looks decent, actually. I kind of like that. I'm just debating on how the heck do you build archways? Or archways? Just simply arches. How do you build? How do you build in the video game of Minecraft? Help. Do you have any ideas on how to build in Minecraft, Aiden? How do you build in Minecraft?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, that looks decent for the 4 ones. To make the wall not look as tall. Did I mess that up? I messed that up.
Oh yeah, King, just so you know, Nyssa is doing both a vertical version of this stream and also a horizontal version.
Yep.
So you probably won't be
So
seeing like the full thing on your side.
So if you see 2 streams, that's why. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yay. Okay. Now what do I do for the 5 one? Maybe literally just this. Bop, bop. Should I do a slab or a trapdoor? I'll try it with a slab. I'm too short for this. Yeah, definitely the slab looks better. Yeah. I've built arches. Bow down to my superior building prowess. Actually, I'm gonna try and copy that arch on this side of the building too. Just grab that. I need my scaffolding, my emotional support scaffolding. Both emotional and physical support. Whoop. Not my F3 screen. I don't want that right now. Nuh-uh. And I'm definitely going to do the arches on the other side of the building. And I'm just debating on what to do for, like, the details and stuff now. Bop, bop. I have too many thoughts swirling around in my head. Aha! Now, how does this look from afar? Ooh! Yes, look at this! Oh, man. Your build is giving me Odysseus' palace vibes. Interesting. I mean, I guess so. Okay, now let me just replicate that on this side. Bop, bop, bop. Whoa! No, I didn't want to place the stair like that. Whoopsie. Yeah, I know you got Magus to admit he's a Yoshi. Aye. I have 0 thoughts in one brain cell in my head.
Yosher?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's wrong with being a Yoshi? Does Magus not like the Yoshi lifestyle or something?
Being a Yoshi is awesome. What? You get to be a dinosaur who gets to eat just fruit on an island?
That's sick as hell.
What can you get? That's awesome.
Like, that's easy street.
Yoshi!
I don't know why, but that...
What?
I don't know why, but I found that so fucking funny.
Well, I do a good Yosher impression.
Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. You're more of a boo? Okay.
Crazy.
You're more of a boo. Well, you know what? You do you, bouquet.
Oh, okay, is. Honestly, What Mario creature you think I would be? Like, not any of, like, the per tags or whatever. Like, creature / enemy.
I don't know. I don't think you're obnoxious enough to be a toad.
Hello!
Never mind.
Really.
Never mind.
Oh, Nyssa is 1000% a shy guy. Like that's already
no shit,
confirmed.
Sherlock.
You know, we don't need to talk more about that.
Like, I got the hoodies, I got the shiny, I got the shyness, I got the all the stuff.
She just needs the mask, and she can actually cosplay as one, which would
oh,
be
absolutely.
Cool.
I can't believe I'm having to Google Mario enemies in the year 2026. I can see you as like a dry bones.
Honestly, that's fair because I use dry bones in my Mario Kart stuff all the time. I would love to be a dry bones.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Dude, I've talked about this before, but aside from Monokuma,
either that or like a Hammer Bro, maybe.
Hammer Bro could also work too. That'd be cool. But dude, alongside Monokuma for like characters I want to cosplay as, I would love to do a cosplay because I've done skeleton like costumes before, but I'd love to do a cosplay of a dry bones where I have like actual makeup on my face of like the dry bone like structure.
Oh yeah, because you did dress up as a zombie that one time for Halloween.
Zombie, yes, and I've dressed up as a skeleton before.
Wait, have you?
And
I've
I'd love
never
to
seen
have like
that.
this. It was a long time ago. I don't think we have the photo anymore though.
Rip.
Yeah, I would love to have like a backpack that has like that spray paint design of his shell on the back.
Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. Like, what was the 1,000-year door Koopa? The one that looked like constantly beat up.
Coops.
Coops, yeah.
Coops,
Yeah. I love Coops.
Well, that's just a normal Koopa Troopa, but Coops would be cool to cosplay as.
Yeah. That's immediately what came to mind.
If I were to go for like an actual like distinctive Mario character, Koops would be cool to cosplay as.
Oh yeah. What Paper Mario character would I be? I don't know that much about Paper Mario.
If dry bones are skeleton Koopas, does that make alive Koopas? No, not wet bones. Get the fuck out.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Also, it's not really makeup. It was more so just like paint. I mean, I guess
yeah,
it was
like
kinda
face
makeup in
paint.
a way, but
I mean, I guess those two are technically the same thing. It just depends on how you apply them.
Yeah, true.
Let me go get those
To be
pots.
fair, it's very cheap. It was very cheap stuff, so I'd probably get like more authentic stuff if I were to do cosplaying.
Like some higher quality, like either makeup or face paint, or they're both the same thing. Why am I differentiating them?
Oh, for a joint cosplay, we will 1000% do Banjo and Kazooie. That's a no-brainer.
That'd be funny. I
I'm
mean, yeah,
a
it's
gentle
literally a
giant, which is
bird.
what Banjo is, and Kazooie is a bird. Like,
Bird.
that's so on brand. It's ridiculous.
I have too many thoughts. What is squawk or something? I don't know what Kazooie says. What was I gonna get? Decorated pots.
Oh, now I want to send you just a video of them talking, because the way they talk on N64 is so good.
How do you craft these again? Oh my god, I literally said the thing. How do I craft this again? Alright, I guess I have enough for 9 of them. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is not a bad Banjo impression as well. Not bad. So I guess I have a lot more pots now.
Costume makeup actually lasts longer and is more pigmented than normal makeup, but you can use normal if you don't want to spend money. That's the thing, yeah. We use like cheap store-bought makeup for the zombie stuff. It worked well.
Oh, great.
But considering like, here's the thing, it very much depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm going to like a cosplay convention, right? If I'm going there for multiple days, I'm not wearing makeup over and over and over again. That's just too much time, too much effort. Fuck no. But I would get a very good detailed like face mask, which is why I said not face mask, but like a mask I could just put on real quick to just like show off my character. That's what I would do for Monokuma. So I'd probably get like a decent like drawn dry bones mask if I were to do that. But if I was just wearing the makeup for like one specific day or like the whole cosplay for one day or something like that, whichever, then I would probably go the extra mile and get makeup on my face for that.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't put makeup on any other parts of my body. If I was going to do like gloves and stuff, I'd probably just get like typical bone, like gloves with the bone.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
With the bone style, like the fabric just shown on there.
Yeah. So we have a
also,
pot.
hey, Caitlin, welcome on in.
Hello, how was Hightail? I think you were streaming Hightail earlier. Hello. How is you?
I apologize, I never know how to say your name, but hello.
I'm pretty sure you said it right, yeah?
Is it Caitlin? I have no idea.
I just tried to mine my fence with a pickaxe.
What did it come back to? We were just talking about characters we would cosplay as.
Yeah.
I think for Mario-related stuff, you and I would definitely be Shy Guy and Dry Bones, and then Banjo and Kazooie for actually doing like a joint cosplay.
Nyssa cosplays Mr. Game & Watch?
I'm not sure how that would go. No, see, Space Ghost, that would be offensive.
No, that would just be being like wearing all black clothing, covering my face and everything. Maybe have like a black clown nose somehow.
That'd be funny.
That would be very funny.
Earlier, it was good. Oh, nice.
Catalan, okay.
Okay, so Caitlin, yeah.
Or wait, this isn't clearing things up.
Okay, I'll be honest. That can be said both ways because you could read that as Catalyst or or Caitlin.
No sé qué. A dumbass group cosplay? Yeah. I think some of the guys actually were saying something about like cosplaying Pokemon characters of the opposite gender.
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
I think they said I would be
Catalin.
Steven.
Okay, so it was that before.
Catalin.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is Catalin.
But yeah, I think they said I would be Steven Stone if I was a gender swapped character. I don't remember.
Yeah, I agree. Shy Guy is very underrated.
Yeah. I just need to use a lot of non-spawnable blocks up there. Maybe I should just cover the entire thing in moss carpet. Boys be girls and girls be boys? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I've heard of the banjo stuff before, like the Gahut, so I just figured, you know what, I want to try and practice this.
Right, because banjo's in Smash.
I still point that out from time to time. Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that's the guy I murdered earlier. The skeleton I murdered earlier. Had to clear that up. Maybe just hide some shroom lights underneath here so no nasties spawn. Yeah. A black bodysuit for Mr. Game & Watch? Yeah. Galen would 100% try to be Misty. What? What do I
You just need like a cardboard cutout of the Judge Hammer.
Yeah, the cardboard cutout.
You don't even need to wear anything else. You just need to wear all black and just have the Judge Hammer with you.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Mr. Game & Watch is flat. I don't know. I don't know if that would work.
Never mind. You can't work
cosplay.
We both saw the same fucking thing. Yeah, you can't cosplay as him then.
Maybe King DDD then? My other Smash main? I don't know.
I think you can pull that off.
Just bring a Game & Watch. This isn't that hard.
Oh my god, just buy a Game & Watch.
That's the entirety of your cosplay.
Right, 9 on it? Yes.
Abso-fucking-lutely. You aren't a PNG IRL? No! I'm a duck IRL. I thought we went over this. Actually, what if I just covered that up with a moss carpet and then, like, bone mealed the rest of the top like this? Because I don't think the other blocks on here are moss replaceable.
No, it's off the flatness.
Hi.
Oh, man. But yeah, I think we said this before,
stupid.
Savage, but, well, Nyssa, I think she said she would never get tattoos.
Nah. I've heard too many stories of that shit going wrong, so it's just like, I've been kind of put off it forever.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll personally ever get one, but if I do, it'll be something like a quote. Not a big fan of like the symbol tattoo stuff.
Yeah.
I've already said before like what the symbol would be.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Not
4,
symbol,
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I don't remember, Kay. That was so long ago. I genuinely don't remember what all that was because that was such like a joking thing a while back.
But yeah, I'm just hiding a bunch of... Oh, wait. Oops. I exposed my own shroom light. No. I should not be doing that. You ever held a duck before their feet are sharp? I have not held a duck before, surprisingly. I mean, I've fed them at the pond and stuff, but, like, I haven't ever held a duck IRL, which is unfortunate. I really want to. Because those are literally my brothers and sisters. They're ducks. They're amazing. My no rule is I'm never getting a girlfriend's name tattooed. Don't do that. I can tell you that
like
for
the one
free.
like unwritten rule for like getting tattoos: never get them be like a person's name because you will probably regret it.
Unless it's like a family member or a dog that's like super special to you, or something like that.
One of those should be fine, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, actually, story time. I did have a friend actually who got his girlfriend's name tattooed. You know, like an idiot. And.
Oh, I don't think you told me this before, but you might have. I'm excited.
His next girlfriend had the same exact name.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
So it's like it kind of worked out. Kind of. But yeah, next girlfriend, exact same name. Oh my gosh. I could not stop laughing at him once I found that out. Oh, I need more shroom lights. I need more shrooms! Don't take that out of context. Where are my shroom lights? Only names you should get as a kid or a family member who passed as a memorial piece? Exactly. Not like, relationships or some stuff. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you take a whole blunderbuss into a convention, Space Ghosts. But that would be sick.
Cool if you could, but I highly doubt that'll be possible.
Or you could, like, make one out of foam and stuff. That's possible. Maybe it was planned. He's like, damn, I have Emma on my arm. I'll only date Emmas now. Honestly, maybe.
Oh
it was like a super common female name as well.
I mean, in a way, it did work out for him.
It did. It did. But I still called him an idiot because he is an idiot. I guess he just didn't want to pay for tattoo removal or something. Make one out of a broken trumpet, maybe. There we go. Making extra sure this is lit up because I don't want nasty spawning. And the moss carpet is super convenient as well. So we will never expect Aiden to get a Nyssa tattoo. Yeah, Galen is a lying-ass motherfucker. Oh. You remember what he said earlier?
He's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's just an idiot.
Yeah, I saw.
Alright, my roof is glowing now. I need bone meal. Fortunately, I know a place where I can get that.
Thinking I would ever get a tattoo of a symbol. Like, I'm never getting a symbol of a tattoo of anything, because that just always leads to something bad.
Caitlin says, worst case scenario, just name a dog after your ex.
That is so good, actually. Hold up.
But
just
you
name
love
any pet you have after your ex. That'd be great.
You love and appreciate a dog, so why would you want to be reminded after you call them a good boy or girl? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that?
Also, at the same time, that is kind of true.
Yeah.
That would be kind of weird in that context.
Uh-huh. I mean, I did have a dog who had the same name as my best friend at one point.
Oh yeah, gosh. Wait, I forgot about that.
Yep. I need more azaleas up here, I think. That would provide some nice color. Oh, well, true to wishes, I did get like 3 of them in that one bone meal. That's amazing. Just want to make my roof look a little bit shaggier, and not like Norval Rogers. Okay. No. Actually, wait, can Nasty spawn on azaleas? I forgot. Gray reference, yep. Can Nasty spawn on azalea? Azalea. How'd building the farm itself go? It went pretty good. I had a little bit of trouble at one point because some of the bone meal wasn't like going back in there. Feeding back into the system so, you know, it could bone meal future moss. But yeah, this is who the design is by. Thank you, Sebaloo622, for providing the moss farm design. I followed their tutorial, and everything came out pretty good. I guess the question is now, what do I make of the floor and the interior now? Maybe I could put, like, some planters over here. Just name a raccoon, not a dog, after your ex? Honestly, yeah, that could work. What should I put on this wall? Because it's going to be visible from here. So the question is, what should I put here? I don't think I should put paintings, but like, how do I make my exteriors better? I have too many thoughts. I wish my brain could shut up sometimes.
I just got myself up here. Don't tell me I did.
What?
Oh, thank you.
What happened?
I forgot to switch over to a file alpaca document instead of my PNG.
Oh.
But thankfully I didn't exit out of file alpaca, so both saved things of content still worked out.
Thank goodness.
So we're good.
Maybe I could put some windows there, yeah. That is a thing I could do. What kind of sucks is about placing spore blossoms. I don't know where to put them since I built on evens. Maybe I should just put one here and put one here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Although it does kind of look like that archway has a very mustached face now. But yeah, I guess I could put some windows there. Maybe not like in that exact style, but I could. Let's try it. I have glass. But yeah, you're literally just going to be seeing into the farm. I don't know how good that's going to be. Aiden.
Yeah, what's up?
Massa's asking if Twitter DMs are open for you.
No.
Yeah, I generally don't use Twitter much either, so if I get a DM there, I am not very likely to respond. So I get what you're saying. Boop-a-doop. My friend named their dog Axel, and then they dated an Alex. Name was too similar. It was for them. The ex asked if they could change the dog's name. Friend's response was the dog was here first. Based.
Nice. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts as well, with a character named Axel.
Oh, there is. I'm for gore. I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts in the first place.
Well, you wouldn't know about the character unless you watched the Chain of Memories movie.
Nope, I have not yet.
You probably should before you play KH2, to be honest.
That would be smart of me. Am I smart? Time will tell.
Also, Space Ghost, I never opened up MySpace, dude. I never opened that up.
I do have a NeoCities page, but I haven't really used that thus far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, I guess I have 8 now. Screw that. But yeah, I guess we'll do some planters. Because I have a lot of sploose trapdoors.
What's your guys' AOL? We're probably not going to answer that.
What now?
They just asked in the chat, what's your guys' AOL?
I do not have an AOL.
They mean America Online, yeah.
But yeah, I don't have an AOL. Free internet minutes CDs for AOL. You still have those? Awesome. Let's see. Now that the planters are in place, the windows definitely need to be taller. But that does also mean I can't do curtains because of these trapdoors on the arch.
But babe, I seen something in DMs.
Okay. I will check it. 1,000 free minutes. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Bop. Yeah, that looks good, but too boxy. I'm gonna leave my girlfriend here to talk. All right. Take care. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I know I can be a bit blind to time at sometimes. Actually, a lot of the time. So thank you. Oh, actually, what if in these planters I used the sniffer plants? That would look sick.
Oh, yeah, there's also another thing I want to send you here.
Yeah. Send it to me.
That thing.
Aww.
It's sent.
Yeah, okay, thank you. No, wait. Oh, I didn't grab the torch flowers because my inventory was too full. Oopsie. I did a goof. I did a silly. I got a little too silly. I sillied too close to the sun. Okay, that looks good.
Hey, Angel, nice. Welcome on Indeed. Well,
Hello.
welcome back in, I should say.
Yeah.
Sorry if we didn't see any of your messages. I thought you were just kind of lurking for a while, at least from what I saw.
And no trouble in that. We love lurkers.
Honestly, I thought you just dipped, Angel, because you said the thing about
You
the
said the
dream
funniest
caption
shit and then left.
I'm like, you know what? That is very based. That is very based.
Just bye. I've said my
Moshi
piece.
Monster in the USA. Moshi Monsters.
What about Moshi Monsters? Actually, I think. Wait. Oh, my friend got me a Moshi Monsters gift card, but I never used it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
It's a virtual pet game, I think, similar to Neopets.
Yeah, I looked it up.
Ugh. Stupid sniffer flowers. I don't regret using them, but my god. I need to stop placing my slabs in the incorrect place. It's like Neopets and stuff? Yeah. Actually, I think I just need to take these plants out and then put them back in once I'm done, because the hitboxes are getting to be too much. I tend to do art while watching streams. Yeah. Sometimes I do that as well. Just put a streamer on for, company and stuff. No. It was Neopets and stuff. That was my shit as a kid. Yeah. What if I just straight up delete this? I don't think the arch will suffer that much for it. Wait, oops. That's not how you place trapdoors. Silly duck. Like I said, I'm
silly. I might need a
restart
of the thumbnail you sent me a while ago, because I think they need to be less than 2 megabytes, and that thing is more than that.
Oh, can't you just, shrink it down from 1920 by 1080 to 1280 by 720?
That's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not even close to 1980 by that much, but I will try to shrink it later.
Wait, I need trapdoors, not that. Not slabs. I need trapdoors. I can't milk the cow joke now. Boo! I'm throwing tomatoes at you. I hope you know that. Okay, put that away. Why are trapdoors so dang expensive? Okay. Yeah, I don't think the arch suffers much because of that. There we go. Yeah, and I should still be able to place my plants in the planters. Uno reverse. Well, I guess I'm getting tomatoes thrown at me. Crap. I was also considering putting azaleas and stuff in the planters, but I don't know. I think I like the sniffer plants as a nice tie-in of them being here, and now they're here as well. Maybe I could also put some glowberries hanging off of there. I think that would look pretty good. Or azalea leaves, just the blocks in general. Alright, so boop, 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 and a boop. Oh, and I'm starving to death. Hang on. Let's not starve to death. Yeah. Yeah, not starving to death is an excellent plan. Let me just go get some glowberries real fast. Oh! Okay. Almost went careening into there, but we're fine. We're absolutely okay. I'm gonna rebone meal these later. I just need some glowberries. Not starving in this economy? Apparently. Yep. Well, in Minecraft. It's Minecraft we're talking about here. Okay, Oh, I'm so happy with this. The escapism we crave, exactly. But yeah, I'll hang some glowberry vines of varying lengths off from the extended logs. Gotta plant some spruce trees. Get out of here, Space Ghost. Get out of here. Oh, I need more. This life is amazing. God damn it, Aiden. Why'd you do this? This is wildly
inefficient. How to do
inefficient.
this properly.
Huh?
I don't remember how to do this properly.
I'm pretty sure it's edit and then image size.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you were resizing your thumbnail like you were talking about.
No. I'm trying to blur out an image, and I need to remember how to do that. I
Gaussian
don't want to blur
blur.
out the whole thing, just like a certain part. Yeah, well, I'm trying to like, I think it's this, right? This tool.
There is
tool to just like go around it.
Yes, but you're gonna need to use the blur brush for some blending around that if you want it to look not uncanny.
I know. I just want to try and take a certain part of an image and blur it. So I think I use the. Do I use the select tool or the lasso tool?
That's up to you.
Well, I mean, do they both do the same results? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, they both do the same thing. It just one selection is a little bit nicer, more organized than the other. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't word.
There we go.
I can't word.
It's okay, babe. I understand what you're trying to say.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you. I like being understood. And when that doesn't happen, I get frustrated. And that's no good. Yeah, I guess I'll just use these after other things.
Better for this.
I'm also thinking about putting some buttons on these extending logs. I don't know. Clemlings. Shut up, Space Ghost. Shut up. Alright, I guess we're just gonna let those grow. Now with the spore blossoms there, that looks very strange. So I'm gonna try readjusting this just flat across the top. Huh. Yeah, I think I like that. I want to get you to do the ADHD test to see what you score. What ADHD test are you talking about? Yeah, that looks too much like a face. I have to take those spore blossoms down. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. This is stuck in my head for no reason. I don't know why. I think some leaves would definitely...
That was the one I used.
Hmm?
I opened up a previous thumbnail that I used the blur I like using. So I was like, okay, let me cross-reference this. So I remember it now.
Got you. Now I understand. I understand things. Look at me, understanding. Yeah, that's good. I think I just gotta hang some flower vines off of here. Let's see. What can we do as far as that? In case I need to move a bit weird. Sure, I guess the vines can go like that. Because why not? Do it for the vine. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, can't have free cam or anything in Detroit. But yeah, I wonder what I would score on, like, a hypothetical ADHD test.
No idea.
What do you think I would score on an ADHD test?
On an ADHD test,
There's a vocal stim I haven't heard in a long time.
What vocal stim?
Do it for the vine. I learned that,
that.
apparently some, like, neurodivergent people can, like, repeat phrases, or just, like, memes, I guess, as a way of, calming themselves. I don't really know how to explain it that good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Tell me if I'm getting this wrong. Yeah, different things people quote depending on age.
Okay, I think this looks fine to me. I'll probably show you these later once I'm done.
Yes, I would love to see them. Do it for the vine? No, that's not a name I've heard in years. And I've got to make some fluffiness.
10,000 years!
It's been 84 years.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck! I love Genie, bro.
Genie is so goated. I love Robin Williams so much.
In peace, Robin Williams.
Also, hi, Styx. Hello there, General Kenobi. Okay.
It's so unfortunate that a guy who like just wanted to bring happy joy and cheer to everybody was going through something so crazy like that.
Yeah.
I still think one of the most precious things about Robin Williams was that he named his daughter after Zelda.
Yeah.
Like, that was still one of the craziest things to me. I'm like, that guy was a true gamer through and through. Even crazier, they actually had an ad of him and his daughter Zelda in, I think it was a Link Between Worlds ad. I remember seeing that as a kid. I was like, that is insane.
Wait, what? Oh, I place more above my head. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to place...
Oh, the Invincible meme. What will you have after 500 years?
Dust.
Dude, I wish I could do an impression of J. Jonah. Or not J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons.
I was gonna say,
that dude
you
is
can...
really good.
You can do a pretty decent J. Jonah.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man!
No.
Spider-Man doesn't want to be famous? Well, I'll make him infamous! I love that dude so much. J.K. Simmons is a goat.
The invincible brain rot? Oh, no.
Oh, no, not the "are you sure" meme. No, fuck
off. Please no brain rot. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. This is good. We do need a bit more, like, leafage over here. Like, on these arches and stuff. I'm too short. I can't reach. I can't reach anything.
Actually, it does come in a lot better on the mic now. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, I love your new mic. It's amazing. It was what the fuck was it called? It was either
a very good investment.
It was either Fifine or Fifine. How the fuck do you say it?
I don't know how you properly pronounce it. I call it Fifine. But yeah, it's a Fifine Amplagame M8 model.
Nice.
Or A8 model.
But yeah, that's cool.
Oh, AMA. I keep messing up the name. let me
you
look up
are an idiot.
the thing when I originally bought it off Amazon. Yeah, it's a Fifine Amplagain AM8 model. That's what it
Nice.
is.
Honestly, I'm considering getting that one just because of how damn good you sound.
I mean, your mic is still pretty good, so I don't think you need to get a new one. But
it's definitely not the thing I'm going to be investing in first.
Oh yeah, I'd say if anything, if your boom arm does at some point just not like work, like it breaks or something, I would say definitely get this because you can get this either as a stand or as a boom arm.
That looks like a penis. I'm not doing that.
What does?
The leaves I was placing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the microphone. I'm like,
no!
What the hell?
No, so Aiden.
Confused. I was so confused. I'm like, okay, babe, you are reading way too much into this right now.
Shit, okay. It's like, I'm not gonna have that in my build. No.
These scores from adulthood and childhood response to see if it's adult ADHD or if you've had it since childhood and how severe it is. Oh, interesting.
Huh. Interessante. I'm still debating on what to do with the back of the build. Am I just green at this point? Because I don't know how to do backs of the build.
You know, I just realized for the last 2 episodes of this project, I could literally just do the exact same thumbnail and it would still work. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it.
Do it, you coward. Or actually, maybe people will just think it's a re-upload. I don't know.
I mean, it's a co-op project, so it'll be from one side and then the other.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the project.
Show you this afterwards. It's gonna be so
please
good.
do. I want to see your thumbnails. I taught you how to make thumbnails.
Of one way I can make it slightly different. It's gonna be so good.
So instead of hidden Mickeys, it's hidden. I don't know if I want to say that out loud.
Instead of lucky emblems. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Basically, I accidentally made my leaves look like a certain part of male anatomy. And so I was going to say, instead of hidden Mickeys, it's just hidden Mickeys, but replace the M with a D.
Oh my god.
I have no brain cells. 1 like equals 1 brain cell for me. Please donate your brain cells. Actually, no, just $1 donated equals 1 brain cell. I will have 250 brain cells by the time I start my Life 2D model. $1 equals 1 brain cell. Please donate your brain cells. If you have any to spare. That's amazing. Okay. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know why I thought of that.
You know what's so funny too is the male anatomy it can also be called a Mickey. Like that's what they call it
seriously?
in like, Ireland. Yes,
bro.
Irish people call it that.
Nope.
I just ruined the name Mickey for you forever.
No, just. Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna go naming a kid Mickey.
I mean, yeah, but
because we don't want to get sued by Disney for naming your kid.
I still can't believe that in just like a couple of years, like actually a couple of years now, Mickey will be in the public domain. That's fucking wild.
That is crazy.
Like he will literally be public domain in 2 years.
But I'm sure Disney will find some way to put that off.
Probably.
Because you know how they are with copyright law. But yeah, look at this. Oh, this is amazing. Should I build barrels into the foundation or no? We'll see if that looks like too much detail when I actually do it. And not when I'm musing about hypotheticals. I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna do the thing. Not like that. Like this texture. Yeah, having it lighter on the bottom doesn't work as well, I think. Bam. Okay, I think that leaf is a little too much on the leafage side. So let me just destroy that real quick. Bam. When Winnie the Pooh became public domain, so many modders went ham with it. Yeah, I saw like a horror movie, like Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey or something. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, that movie was so awful. Holy crap.
It was awful, but the concept itself was funny.
It was so bad.
Oh gosh. I have tea, and it is good tea. Now I'm just wondering, is there anything more I can do with it? I mean, I could put some leaves on the top, but I don't know if I want to do that, since I like it as it is. There we go. Actually, you know what? I can place the spore blossoms on the corners of the house. Actually, wait, can you just bone meal spore blossoms? I'm gonna test something real fast. How do you make spore blossoms renewable? Is that possible? So like, if I place it here, I can't bone meal it. So the question is, how do I get more? Do I just have to go to Lush Caves? I'm gonna search this up. Hang on a minute. Spore Blossom Minecraft. Yada da da da. Is it renewable? Please tell me it's renewable. Where do you get it? Are spore blossoms renewable? I may be an idiot. Yep, nope, it's non-renewable. Shite. I just have to go exploring. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna add some vines just on the edge here. Just for like a little bit more green. Just because I can. Alright. And with this done, I will actually be right back. Did you beat the Fraud Knight? Yes, I did, and I moved on to the first part of Chapter 4. I went through the entirety of the church scene, and I saw who Mike is. I have obtained the forbidden knowledge. Now, what's going on here? I see creepy crawlies spawning somewhere on my map, but I don't know where they are. They're probably just in the caves, and I'm being paranoid. But yes, I finally beat up the Fraud Knight, and we're building in Minecraft. But yeah, I will actually be right back. Aiden, be entertaining.
Okay. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna stop making a thumbnail for now. They're not the real... Well, don't... Okay. I don't know if that's an extra spoiler, but we're just gonna get that out of there because we don't want the duck to be spoiled on stuff. Oh, man. But yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream today. This has been so much fun to just, like, chill and yap with everybody. Oh, man. I still can't get over the... I still can't get over the one clip of the dream cow. That'll forever be one of my favorite moments on stream. The dream cow. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it is interesting, like, how that stuff works for ADHD stuff, okay? But I honestly wonder, like, how everything has gone with, like... Honestly, I don't even know what Nyssa's doing anymore, because, like, she's just been doing a bunch of random stuff on her stream for, like, a bunch of different Minecraft stuff. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know why she needs a moss farm for anything here. I've literally just been yapping here the entire time, just like slowly zoning in and out of the whole conversations. Oh man. But yeah, I'm excited to see how everything goes for a lot of the stuff we have planned for this project and a lot of other ones to come. All right. Let's see here. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Also, if you have not subscribed to Nyssa already, do it. She makes amazing content, so subscribe to her, damn it. Anyone got any good jokes? Do not provoke Space Ghost. He'll just send dad jokes in the chat. Do not do that. Ah, damn it. I gotta fix this again. I hate this. Come on, be fixed properly. Ah. Okay, fine. That works.
Hello, I'm back. I'm alive again.
Welcome back.
How you doing? Look at all this moss.
How you doing?
How you doing? But yeah, the interior of this does look a little scuffed. I'm debating just knocking out this floor and replacing it with like a deep slate or something. I think that'd look nice. Maybe on like this level. Ah, actually, that would mess up the redstone over here. Got any good jokes? I don't know if you qualify dad jokes as good jokes, but I have plenty of dad jokes.
I fucking knew it! Dude, he literally said that. I'm like, dude, you're gonna provoke Space Ghost and Nyssa. No. Do not do that.
I've got plenty of dad jokes. Do you want to hear a dad joke, Aiden?
Why? God damn it. No.
You don't want to hear one?
No.
Okay, then deafen.
No, for fuck's sake.
Is he actually gonna deafen? He did. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, listen. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? It's got great food, but it's got no atmosphere. Okay, I can tell Aiden to undeafen now. Undeafen. Yeah. But yeah, it kind of sucks that spore blossoms are not renewable. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. I swear, Aiden, I'm only doing one dad joke. Please come back to me, my love. Aiden. Please. At Aiden, undeafen, you idiot. How's school going for you two anywhere? Nearly finished? Just starting. Yeah. So we gotta deal with that. Oh, great. And the minute I start talking about school, Cynthia's piano plays. Great. This semester really is going to be the final boss. Yeah. Why did that happen? Why did that have to happen? Oh well. I'm
What
sure
happened?
it'll... Basically, as soon as I started talking about school, Cynthia's theme started playing. Like, are you kidding me?
That is awesome.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna place the cherry petals on here. Oh, I can only place them on the natural blocks. Brrrr. Speed placing of cherry blossoms. Maybe I could also do some moss at the edge. Whoa! I didn't want to do that. Oops. Oh well, it looks good. Mainly, I just need a bunch of these. I also need, like, a path extending out from here, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then just place some petals, like, right on there. Yeah! Bing, 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 bing.
There we go. And low effort, but it fucking works.
Low effort thumbnails,
Oh
amazing.
wait, no. This is not done yet. Actually, I need to add another one in here. Hold up.
Oh.
Hold
Hold on, I'm holding on.
There we go.
I'm holding on.
There's a clear vision within me. I'm holding on. This is the star. Get ready.
This is the star. Get ready for me. Oh, can I not place it here?
This is the star. Get ready. I'm holding on.
That doesn't look good.
There we go. Okay, it is slightly different actually now.
Scuff.
All right, save this. All right, I'm gonna show you these later after stream.
Yeah. I do need to improve my
I'm
sniffer
having
area a
problems
little.
with it. It's so good.
I do need to improve my sniffer area a little, but I guess I'll do that off stream. Since I think I want to sleep.
How much longer do you think you'll be going for?
Honestly, not for long. Maybe make like a little mini garden here.
Going for you too. I still got a decent way to go for my own stuff, but I should be done at some point in the future. It all depends on how classes go.
Yeah.
I am definitely at least I do at least have form of momentum going now since I finally finished that bastard of a test.
Yeah, exams suck. They suck ass.
As I said, I've talked about it before, but yeah, I finally beat that test and it felt so good to beat it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take you out of context now.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh gosh, that's amazing. Oh, there's the egg. Let's hatch another sniffer. I am studying, things. I'm studying things. And stuff. And things. Yeah. I don't want too much grass.
I'm majoring in accounting right now.
And I'm majoring in duckology. I should probably replace those torches at some point. I too study things, yep.
As I've talked about myself on stream before, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't really want to say what I'm majoring in.
I mean, that's fair. Yours is a more of a, like, yours is a more, not abstract, but more unique, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Egg. We have egg. We have 2 eggs. Alright, there we go. So now we have 2 eggs. So there will be more sniffers sniffing. Maybe I should expand this a little bit, like, up the hill. I think that'd look good. But yes, there are sniffers.
It's been confirmed for a while.
Mm-hmm. At the moment I have 4 of them, but now there will be 6. And I'm not sure what to name them. I don't even know if I have enough name tags to name them all. But yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with the shaggy moss roof. And I'm happy with the moss farm I've built inside. I don't think anybody wants to see me replacing the floor, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, look at this. It's producing so much bone meal and moss. I'm thriving. I'm thriving so much. But yeah. I think we're just gonna... I'm gonna leave my body in here and send my soul outside. Just to protect me from the evil that is the phantoms. But yeah, look at this. I'm very happy. What do you think of this, Aiden?
Hold on.
Huh?
What's going on?
What am I holding on to?
What am I looking at?
My stream. The, house for the moss farm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright. Let me see if I can...
I still don't get why you need a moss farm, but it still looks cool.
For moss. Duh. And also infinite bone meal.
Why do you need moss?
Because decoration. I love moss for decoration. It's so great. Let's see. Hee 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 hee. Ooh. I have no clue if I can raid this person, but they need to be raided.
Definitely check to see if you can redirect to them.
I'll check.
Some people have it locked, which kind of sucks.
Which does suck.
Honestly, that's worse than having sub only.
Yeah, just like having redirects. The moss farm is an unrolled boulder. Boldy, my beloved. Boldy is amazing. I love Boldy. Please let me raid you. No, I can't raid this person. Rip. Okay's got a dad joke for us. I just built an ATM that only gives out coins. I don't know why no one's thought of it before. It just makes sense. Amazing. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate it. Alright. Let me redirect the other stream to there too, and then we have a raid target. Save. Alright. There we go. This is our raid message. Welcome. I might find them cringe, but they make people laugh. Not laugh so much as experience strange emotions. I don't know. But yeah, that's what you paste in their chat. So please, go show our raid target some love. We're going to be raiding the Turtle Sage, who is playing a waifu game. I don't know what's going on there. But please, go check him out. Go subscribe and like and do all the YouTube things. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you in the next stream. Happy time zone and honk!